Alrighty. What's going on, guys? I really need to... I really need to lubricate my boom arm. It's getting a little squeaky. Alright. Let's get going. Now the boys were going to be late for Liberty, so I just said fuck it, we'll just do some Destiny stuff. Alright. I did briefly consider doing some of my D&D prep, because I gotta build a whole ass fucking tree map, which is gonna be a lot of work in Tailspire. It's gonna be a fun battle though. I've got the encounter mostly prepped. It's gonna be a Glabrazu and then, what was it, a bunch of Dretches. And the Dretches are gonna keep spawning until they find the thing that's opening the portals. They're gonna have a couple of Fwens, but even still, it's gonna be a lot of map. But that's gonna be a big character encounter, so I wanted it to be cool. I do want to test a theory, actually, so that's what we're gonna do first, because it'll only take a minute. Just want to clarify. Okay. Because I was just randomly doing one just to get to test something out, testing out a new gun, and then there's two people with sweet business, and then we got to the end of the run, they dropped the sweet business catalyst. So I want to test the theory that if I use the weapon, will it drop the catalyst for it? Theory testing time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try Prometheus. If I can find it, because I'm fucking stupid. Nope, there it is. So I'm gonna put on Prometheus. And then we're gonna do the mission, and then we're gonna see if it drops the cata for it. Should only take a minute, it's just a normal Vanguard up, but I want to see if it's true. Because that will be big if true. Well, that's a cool looking skin. That's way cooler. Look at that. That's like 10,000 times cooler. Oh, fucking Thresher. Get that shit out of here. Let's go. It's fun. I've still not been a big fan of traces. I do still kind of agree that its damage needs to be balanced out and then they just need to make it. Because realistically, its use case and damage profile is way too similar to just like an auto rifle. It's not good enough to justify running it as a special weapon unless it's one of like the ones that has bonus effects. Like Div or Nav. Although Prometheus is pretty fun. These guys getting squished by drop pods left and fucking right. It's actually done pretty well at ad clear. Are you using every single ammo box? Seriously, guys? You just used the other ammo box and you spent most of that time dead. Why did you need to use the other one? Jesus fucking Christ. So I didn't get the ammo from that. Oh, I get the special. Got special ammo finder on, and that was the only fucking special brick. Well, it's because I'm using the special weapon. They don't drop often when you're using the weapon you're trying to get the ammo to drop for. Unless you're practically out, like that, in which case they give them to you out of pity. Yeah, you stay in my consecration. Well, that was fun. Prometheus is definitely fun for ad clear, I'll say that. Although we're on low difficulties. Definitely not as good on high difficulties, because I'm pretty sure you gotta get the kills for it to be good. Because I think it's kills, refill the mag, and... Do you have to kill to get the heat field? I don't remember. Is it kill for the heat field, or is it... Oh no, just sustain damage. Okay. Still don't think it'll really compare to most of the other damage options for special weapons, but... Yeet. They put so much effort into the skimmer, it's not even funny. You've got all these emotes, and then even then, there's different emotes for the grinding as well. That's how much effort they put in. Look, there's that grind, this grind. They've made like 12 different animations for this shit. They put in more time to that than like most of the DLCs, I swear to God. Take this before they take it for no reason. And there we go, we're back to having ammo. Perfect mission for this too, because they fucking give you tons of crates to just refill all your special. Honestly, it feels like most of the new weapon types they've added have been pretty lackluster. Trace rifles still feel like they struggle to find a place. Glaives I was talking about yesterday, they just like... They are just conceptually flawed. That was amazing comedic timing to watch that happen. Need some ammo. I don't actually know what the cat even does for this, but it's one of the early ones, so it's probably just like gives it 20 handling or something largely trivial. Give me special plus. That's heavy. I want special. Still love my old Sterling. Definitely outclassed by other weapons, but it always does well. If this theory does hold true, then that means getting the other catas should be easy. Also does mean it works completely differently to all the other catas, but anyway. It's all the other ones, they just seem to drop like whenever. No, this is solely, it's probably not even like a perk one. Drago, what's up? I'm just testing a theory, so we're shooting a bunch of trash. I got complete overkill for this guy, and of course he immediately leaves. Fuck you, AI. Do. Go. What? Oh, kata drops. Because I did a run yesterday, and 2 of the people were using Sweet Business, and then I got the Sweet Business kata drop. So I'm testing the theory. It's been a long-standing theory that if you use the weapon, there's a higher chance that it'll drop the catalyst for it. So I'm trying this with. I'm just trying this easy-ass low-level shit with Prometheus on, just to see if it makes it drop the kata. We shall see. Oh, that's boss. Hey buddy, here, have this. Do. Then I'll probably go do some Iron Banner or something. Some guy wants to do the Wicked Implement quest, so I might be doing that later. If he can get a third. Probably should do some prophecy runs. Already done ghosts. I mean, I could do it again on another tune, I guess, but vulnerable now? Oh no, this is this guy. Thought that was the boss, not this guy. Where's the boss going? Boss? There he is, he's all the way back there. Look at this little bitch. Look at this little bitch, he's running away. Consecration. Where's the other guy we gotta kill? There he is. Yeah, it's definitely not a boss damage weapon, Prometheus. Definitely an ad clear weapon, like most trace rifles. And we pushed all of the spawns because I immediately pushed the boss. Stupid ass shield. Where even is the guy with the shield? I'm not paying attention. There he is. Power Gales finishes the job. Alright, let's see if this worked.
Nice work, Guardian.
Let's see. Nope. Might just up the chance, maybe. I don't know, maybe it'll take a few more runs. It's definitely not guaranteed. Interesting, interesting. Oh boy. Well, it was worth seeing. So it's not guaranteed, but it might just up the chances of it. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those, this is one of those things where it's like no one really knows for sure, but everyone's like, oh yeah, that's totally a thing. Then people are like, no, it's not a thing. And some people are like, yeah, I think it's a thing. It's one of those ones where no one really knows for sure. That's not a bad name, was Midnight. I mean, keep away kill clip's not the worst. How can it roll? Yeah, sure, why not? I do love my old name was Midnight. Double-edged answer, yeah. Oh well, the theory is still in question, it would seem. Unconfirmed. Unconfirmed. Okay, I'm not doing that. Maybe I'll see if I can get a prof run together. Let's see if we can get a prof run together. What'll I do it on? Do it on my Titan? I've been enjoying messing about with this. This is what I was testing out. So I got this from Iron Banner, Subsistence Vault Shot. And I got my Cold Comfort, which is pain incarnate. It's the saddest thing ever. So sad. So sad. Hurts my soul. Do I have an 1810 heavy for an infusion? I think I do. I do not. Alright, let's see if we can get a prof run together. Yeah, I'll just run curious. I love my Peregrines, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it most of the time. That'll do fine. Okay. Let's see if we can get a prof run together. A prof run. A prof run. Quickly see if anyone from there wants to jump in. Because this is pain incarnate, because Ghost of the Deep is a pain in the ass dungeon. I think there's only two encounters that can drop Cold Comfort. And this roll, since I'm guessing you probably don't know the perks, Draco, is Masterwork Velocity, so the rockets are faster. That's what you want. Quick Launch for better handling, so you can pull it out quicker. That's what you want. Impact Casing, increased damage on direct hits. That's what you want. Envious Assassin, so you can get like 6 rockets in the chamber. That's what you want. And then I got fucking collective action instead of bait and switch. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. My heart and soul. Pain. Pain. I'm only keeping it because collective action, I'm running it on my arc, which if I have the grenade, it generates ionic traces, so I can theoretically keep high uptime on collective action at least. But even then, it's still not. Still not as good as bait and switch. I mean, there's a lot of improvements. A lot of them are craftable now. Like a lot of the dungeons and a lot of like exotic missions and raids, most of them you can craft the stuff from them now. And I think they've just announced this. They're doing a new thing now where you can. I don't remember the specifics, but you can like re-roll something on it. But yeah, Ghost of the Deep is one of the ones where it doesn't have that though, so it's just pure RNG. I was so sad because that's my first Cold Comfort I've got, and I dropped 4, and I got 4 out of the 5 perks, but the 5th perk is like the most important one because that's a 20% damage buff, and it's difficult to keep the uptime on. Bait and Switch is a 30% damage buff, and it's easy as shit to keep the uptime on. So you really need Bait and Switch for Cold Comfort to be good. Like, you could have passed up the impact casing. That's not as huge of a damage deal. Even the quick launch isn't as big of a deal, but I got literally everything except for the most important one. Hurts my soul. Okay, there's no one from there that wants to join. Oh, right, but no, we're doing the skip first, so I'll put this on for the moment. Because we gotta do the skip. Gotta do the skip! Skip, skip, skip! Do, 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 do. Terraria? Yeah. Do 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 do. Uno, dos. Let's go. Everybody wants to do prof these days. Do 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 do. This dude's R-ing. Ain't loadout locked, bruh. We're doing it on normal.
A titan and a dredger ask a question. What is the darkness? Our answer lies before you. You ask a question of pure potential. Death is intrinsic to the answer.
Now, instead of doing the whole section, we do this. Boop, boop, boop. We're not wiping? Wait, what? Wait, we're not wiping? Oh, okay. Okay, well now we're wiping because they just triggered the... That's what I was trying to do. Okay, well now I didn't get the banner and I have the wrong heavy equipped. Okay, guys, but alright, whatever. Usually when you get there you just wipe, but I guess we're not doing that. Okay. Oh fuck, those were darkness modes. Shit. God, you in the way, my guy. So light motes. I need 2 more dark. Oh, someone already did the other dark. Shit. Alright, whatever. I mean, they sort of partly blocked it, just not very well. And all you're skipping is there's like this whole thing where you gotta like walk through and it's like a whole introduction to the mechanic, but it's like... It's not like a challenge or anything, it's just sort of like a waste of time. But it's just to introduce you to the whole light and dark mode mechanic. And then, because usually when you get up there, you just wipe because you got to pull the other people. But then we didn't do that. And then they started the encounter and then I had no ammo or anything because they decided to not wipe, which, yeah, anyway. Whatever, these guys are clearly insisting on speed running at maximum speed, so that's fine. Yeah, well, no, it's because it would pull them. Because usually you only need one person to get up there. And then you just wipe, and then it pulls the rest of them. And then you take your banner and you start it up. But they decided, we're not wiping, we're just gonna all do the skip and then go up there. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I thought we were wiping. And then they pulled the boss, and I didn't get my banner. So I didn't have any special or heavy or anything. But anyway, it's whatever. Doesn't matter. This isn't a hard dungeon, so it's not like it's... This is like this is a super old dungeon, so this is pretty fucking easy. I mean, that's not so much etiquette, it's just that I wasn't expecting everyone to do the skip. Usually only one person does it. And then you pull the rest, which is what I was trying to do, but then they'd already skipped and I'd already wiped. I'm like, oh, okay. We need light. I was just expecting to pull, not have them already do it, but whatever. Doesn't matter. I mean, I'm trying out this gun and I'm actually starting to like it. Because it has really bad, it has supposedly pretty bad recoil, but it's not that bad. It doesn't have good range, but it's got a 50 mag size, subsistence, and volt shot. Does it have an origin perk? Yeah, and it's got the Vice Stinger origin perk, yeah. We need... darkness this time. Shoop. Basically, we gotta follow the glowy ball in here is what we're doing. So we see the ball is... Oh, he's directly opposite. Pain. So it doesn't really matter which one we get, because either way we gotta go a full rotation to get to the ball. Or Tolland. The ball is named Tolland. Doing light or dark? I'll let them decide. Alright, light. And the whole gimmick in this dungeon is that if you kill the guy when you're standing in the light, it spawns light motes. If you kill him when you're standing in the dark, it spawns dark motes. So we need light motes because it's a light one there, so. No one was grabbing it, so I assumed I was grabbing it. Out of here. Okay. He was sitting there staring at it and no one was grabbing it, so I was like, okay, I guess I'm doing it then. I don't know. People just fucking... Whatever, man. Is it another opposite? Oh no, I'm blind. It's darkness. Okay. Go. And I gotta remember, I gotta keep switching to my rocket for the envious. We need light. I'm not touching him. Go get your fucking light motes. I'm not touching him. And I gotta remember to gotta finish it. Cause that's the other good thing about Cold Comfort is it comes with an origin perk that boosh! An origin perk that if you do a finisher, you get a free reload next time you run out. So you can. That's why that's the draw of Cold Comfort is you can get like, in theory, get like 7 rockets out without reloading. If you do it right. Oh, actually no, because they nerfed Envious, so I don't think you can get quite that many out anymore, but still. And now comes the best section in the whole dungeon, also known as Rainbow Road. Let's go. Everybody loves Rainbow Road. Thank God for the skimmer, or else Rainbow Road would be way more annoying. Funnily enough, I've never actually done this dungeon before the skimmer, so I don't know how much of a pain this must have been without it. Yeah, because that's ultimately the most important thing in DPS is always not reloading. This is a very cool dungeon, I must admit. It's been power crept to shit, but it is a very cool, very pretty thematic dungeon. Yeah, no, this is straight up Rainbow Road. Luckily we have the skimmer now, so we can just grind. Which makes it a hell of a lot easier. See, they like to go all the way to the end. I like to take a few stops along the way, because that way if you do fuck up, you don't have to go all the way back. These guys are also skipped secret chest. Cool. Alright. Rude. Polden didn't let me get secret chest. Don't like that. And that also means I lost my envious stacks. Yeah, well, these guys are clearly speedrunning. I'll run the galley. Oh, this boot's had the wrong surge on it anyway. Solar reserves, solar reserves, solar reserves. God, I fucking did it again. I'm a dumbass. I do this every time. I put the reserves on it, and then I forget to put it on when I rally. Fuck me, I'm such an idiot. Oh well. Good old Gailey. It's not a damage weapon anymore, it's a support weapon, because it gives everyone else wolf-packed rounds. Alright, too dark and a light. I mean, it's an exotic support weapon. That's what makes it good. Oh wait, no, I'm running galley, never mind. Did he not count my rocket? I am incredibly upset. Oh, my T crash. I got the last rocket out. That's all that really matters.
The nine have spoken. Their answer is complete.
Wow, and all I got out of that was a single judgment. Hug the head. Hug the head. Yeah, damage is always shit when you're on the galley. Do 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 do. Because yeah, it's round fire to put in a tracking of custom missiles upon detonation. Firing this weapon also grants Wolfpack rounds to nearby allies wielding non-exotic rockets. That's why everyone runs rockets and you got one person with a galley. So did I get anything? Oh no, I got a relentless. Okay. Snapshot moving target. That's a PvP roll. You can give that a go. I mean, that's a really good PvP roll. I don't know if the weapon's any good in PvP. Pulses generally are pretty dicey. 340 pulse. What frame is it? Oh, it's a high impact frame. I don't know about that. Yeah, we can see how it does. Is it a decent roll on the judgment? No, no, it is not. That is not a good roll on the judgment. No, siree. It's a big noperino on that. And more armor that we don't need. Oh. That helmet looks very silly. Alright, well, that's that done. Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo. Well, may as well infuse it with that. I don't know if I can use that fucking thing. Who knows, maybe we'll use that one though. Put the galley away. Alright, guess I'll go do some Iron Banner. Ooh, Moonfang bags. Wow, those are something. Do they die well at least? Oh, okay, they die alright though. They're not too bad. Alright, well, that's that done. It is farmable this week, so I could run it a few more times, but... Alright. Let's go suffer in the Iron Banner. Pain and suffering. Let's go. What's it? Yeah, 4 and 4, yeah. Do 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 do. Honestly, it seems like a lot at first, but really you just need to know that like 2/3 of them are fucking useless. That's pretty much it. You just gotta know like the 6 that are useful. And then like the 5 that are somewhat useful. That's about it. You just look at shit like time pale. I know that shit, I know that shit, I know that shit, and I know that shit, so I don't give a shit about that. Just know that like, oh, moving target's good for PvP. What was the other role on that one? Literally just have to know, oh, that one's good for that, and that one's good for that, and the rest of those are shit. Yeah, snapshot sights is just really quick ADS, which is nice for PvP. And moving targets increase movement speed and target acquisition when moving. So that's only really relevant in PvP, and it's not bad for PvP. Like, there's like 6 perks that are good for PvP. There's a couple things you gotta look at that are like, oh, that's good for that. Oh, actually, you know what? We do have... I did get a really cool Xena class, didn't I? Maybe we messed about with that. Where's that Xena class? There it is. Mix it up from the old Fellwinters. Because Slide Shot's amazing for shotguns. That's an easy one. Because reloading shotguns is something you'd never want to do, really. Killing wind's good for follow-ups. Surrounded, you're not going to get 3 people in PvP. 1-2 punch is amazing in PvE, but it's usually overkill in PvP. Because if you manage to hit a target with all of the pellets in a shotgun blast to proc it, realistically, they're going to have low enough health that a melee is going to kill them anyway. Modifiers? What, like the stats? Most of them are like fixed, so like this one weapon will always have the lightweight frame. It always has like all of the stats. Like the weapon's the weapon. It's just like those few perks that I was just looking at are the only things that change on the weapon. So again, you're like, no, you know, like, oh, that's a shit weapon just in general because it has shit rolls and a shit perk pool on it. So again, it's like, it seems like a lot, but it's just literally knowing that like maybe 3/4 of the stuff in this game is just useless at this point. And you mostly just know it just by listening to what everyone else is doing. Wow, should not have won that fight. I absolutely should not have won that fight. Oh, they're all here. Oh, shit. Mistakes were made. That was pure panic. And I got someone with my clone. That's funny. Holy, okay, so these guys are just fucking, okay. So these are the kind of people we're dealing with. Got it. They're all just in a giant fucking clusterfuck the entire time. Okay, understood. Bro, you bold to be challenging a midder at this range. You bold, son. You bold. This is not a range you want to be challenging a midder on, bro. And yes, I'm being a toxic little scout boy, but I'm also trying to... Woo! Okay, guys. I genuinely don't know what that was. That certainly was not skill. That was something. I don't know what that was, but it was one guy who was AFK and another guy who was looking the other direction for no reason. Oh, fuck, he's left. But yeah, I'm trying to do my mid catalyst, so I need headshots. Where'd this guy go? Wow! I mean, he did the smart thing. Wow, and just ran away. They just got heavy and everyone's like, let's group up in that hallway. The thing is, this is a midder, so I don't want... I specifically want long-range engagements. Xena class is working well though. Because it doesn't have the shot pellet spread that Felwinter's Lie does. Yikes! Guy also has a meta. Just not paying attention. I thought he was low. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, of course, this guy with a fucking hammer of soul up as soon as I try and do it. Silk Strike fucking sucks, dude. Every time someone else uses Silk Strike, they can just like, they're indestructible and they one-shot me from halfway across the planet. Every time I use it, instantly one-shot, immediately. I got greedy, because I knew they were there. I was just trying to deny them the heavy. And now they have it. Exactly why I was trying to deny them it. Oh, yay. The best PvP cheese. Put a well down. Yay, we're now indestructible while we stand here. Yeah, bro. That's cute, but we're indestructible. Yeah, guys, keep challenging us in the well. Just ran out though. I made that guy waste half of his ult shooting my clones though. And he didn't even get the kill out of it. Ooh, liking the Xeno. Oh, he had golden gun. Wow, bro. Yeah, I mean, PvP in this game is mostly just shoddy netcode. It's super uncompetitive. But no, well and Ward of Dawn are both stupid because unless you have like an ult to counter it, it's like you're pretty much indestructible when you're in it. Like short of like literally having another ult, there is nothing that will do anything to it. Like that guy was ulting who ran at us with Winter's Wrath, but while we're in the well, we're immune to being frozen, and we also pretty much don't take damage, so it was kind of not even worth it. That's why it's so stupid for the point objectives, because it's like, you put your well or your Ward of Dawn on the point, and it's like, well, that's it. Unless you have an ult to counter it, there's nothing you can do. They're just indestructible on the point. This game has exceptionally rough netcode for PvP. This game is not designed for competitive PvP. The number of trades, the number of guys that teleport and desync all over the place, it's rough. But hey, man, you know, like I'm not sweating. I'm fucking around. Like I'm just trying to get my Metacata done, get my engrams. See, we're only 40 headshots off. You can't take it seriously. If you take fucking PvP in this game seriously, you're very sad. Just because of how pointless that is. Yeah, usually I'd run Rose, but wanted to get my multi-tool Kata done. We're at 160 out of 200. We're almost there. Yeah, there's tons of shit that's just straight up not balanced in this, so it's just like... It's whatever. Like I said, as long as you don't take it seriously, it's fun. Do. It's one thing I like about Iron Banner. It's way less sweaty than Trials. Trials is like, oh god, it's so sweaty. And it's so sad, because I want to hang out with Saint 14, but to do it I have to go do Trials. Which is painful. Besides, I already got my fucking the big mama cataphract, so I don't need to go back to Trials. That big juicy cataphract. Because it's a grenade launcher with Envious and bait and switch, so you can get a mag size of like 21 grenades. And then you, with bait and switch, you can dump them all with that 30% damage buff. It's real good. It's real good for PvE damage. Man, these guys, they really don't like walls. Whoa! Oh my god, you guys. What? Oh, okay. I got suspended. I was very confused about that sequence of events. Oh wait, I need the angle over here, don't I? Oh, okay. Dude's at 1 HP. Alright. Guess he's just better than me. Sure. I mean, I like Daddy Saladin, but he ain't no saint. My guy, my dude, my pal, what are you doing? Look at me holding the lane. That guy literally running banner in PvP. That man's running banner in PvP. Holy molies. Holy frijoles. Frijoles con arroz. Get baited, son. Oh, okay. Thank you, Hitreg. You know, you're not wrong. Oh, man, don't have any shoddy. Damn you new special ammo rules. Oh! Oh, thanks for the heal grenade, bro. That's a dead man's tale. Dead man's tale versus Midder. Who's gonna win? It's gonna come down exclusively to who, if he hits a lot of headshots. To proc his cranial spike. Wow, dude. Every fucking lane. Alright. Come on, guys. Yeah, see? He uses it and he's like indestructible. And his targeting manages to go up and down and all around. Let's see if mine works like that. Oh wow, it actually worked for once. Sick netcode. Trades all day. Roar the bear! Whoa, whoa, what is okay, there's a lot happening in there. Okay. There is just a lot going on. That's usually how it goes. That's the one nice thing about Silk Strike is the grapple means you can get around quickly. That's the guy who just killed me 2 seconds ago. Okay, thank you, netcode. That was potato aim. That wasn't netcode. That one was straight potato aim. My god, they just kept coming. So you want to hang out here because this is a good lane for a midder. Sick trade again. Because this is a scout, so the scouts Scouts are real good at long range, but they do not do well at mid range, as my potato aim so clearly and beautifully demonstrates. Guys, come on. No one's contesting the heavy? Okay. No one contested the heavy except for me. This is a fucking close match. God damn. This Xena class is actually doing some work. I'm quite liking it, actually. That guy's actually running banner in PvP. Because banner is amazing in PvE, requires you to get melee kills. Like, that's not good. You're not getting good uptime on that in PvP. Still no fickin'. I still need a multi-mac. It's the fucking new SMG that's dropping from here. Still haven't gotten one. So it's got slightly lower impact, but it's got way higher range. Look at that. And it's got way better handling. That's what I like about it. That's what I never liked about Fellwinter's. It's really bad handling. Plus, it's a lightweight frame versus shot package. Still get slide shot, killing win. I think that's my new go-to. That's fucking nice. That's nice. Do I have an energy weapon for an infusion? Surely I've got a spare energy weapon for an infusion. Surely. Surely. Don't call me Surely. Oh, that's right. I still want to mess about with that. Because that, in theory, could be really good if I can control the recoil. I actually don't. Wowzers. Okay. Fucking iron reach and moving target. Crazy range, 0 stability because of iron reach. Could be fun. How close are we? Ooh, 166. Edging closer and closer. Nice, because then I can actually use some other weapons. Do 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 do. It's only got 4 Ingrams. Still debating if I should keep rolling to get the good roll for Tusk of the Boar. I still don't think I'll even use it. I've got an envious bait and switch. Slide shot chain is the best, but I don't know if it's even worth it, because like I can't imagine when I would ever. I don't think I ever need that for ad clear. I've already got an undercurrent at it with Volt Shot. Like if I ever really need ad clear, that's what I'd go to. Where's that? The undercurrent. That's the Will to Flight. Where's my? Yeah, undercurrent adept. And a slide shot would be nicer, but even then, field prep's fine. Join this because tomorrow I've got to do a whole lot of prep for D&D. Because they're doing one of their big story beats. And I'd painted myself into a corner because I'd made this entire super cool village for them. It's like a treetop village. It's really cool and everything, but it was overrun by demons, and it was like the whole character's backstory. But now I've realized they're gonna have to go fight there, which means I'm gonna have to make the map, which is a lot of work. Yeah, mistakes were made. That's gonna take a while building that out. I've already got the encounters planned. The encounter's planned out, but I just gotta make the fucking map. God. Because there's no one's already made a map like that, so I've got to make it from scratch, which is so much work. I genuinely considered doing a stream where I just sat around doing that, but I'm being that guy. We can't all be standing here being that guy, guys. We can't all be that guy. Oh, fine. God, I do fucking love meta on these long range maps so much. So good. Oh, you've got one of those? Yeah, that's cool. Because we play all online is the thing. I would love to do physical stuff, but yeah. Ooh. Wasted. Wasted it. Yeah, I have to build in Tailspire. Which Tailspire, really fucking cool tool. And it's not really their fault. It's not that, like, in terms of building an enormous map like that, Tailspire does it about as easily as you could do it. It's just, it's still a lot of work to actually do it. Because like building giant trees and stuff, that's... Oh, of course there's another guy. Hmm. Oh, God fucking damn it. Just keep circling. God fucking damn it. I was hoping some of my teammates would come help, but nope, it was like just me versus the whole team. That guy, was that a fucking nav? What the fuck? Was that guy shooting me with a nav? What? If that's what that was, that is the strangest thing I've seen in a while. And of course there's multiple. Yeah, it's not good for what you're trying to do. It's a VTT. It's great for online, because the other thing is you can have them join, and then they can look around the map on their computer. It's fucking amazing for that stuff. And they're working on adding a new feature right now called, oh wow, that's unfortunate, called Seats, where you can, like, I could in theory buy like 5 seats, and then everyone else can join my game without having to own the game, which is real cool. And the mods add all the stuff. They just added Tailweaver, which lets you import custom minis without going through the whole modding process, which is fucking amazing, because that's replacing half of the mods I have. Well, it's slowly being transitioned over. No, that's not a nav. That's something else. Fucking bloody shields, man. Yeah, because right now I'm just like streaming it over Discord, which works all right. God damn it. Alright, well. We cleared those points and effectively secured the hunt, so that was worth it, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, it's great for that. Cause I mean, I looked at Roll20, and I mean, it has a lot of good advantages, but to get a lot of the custom experiences, you needed to install a lot of mods, and it was extremely. There's quite a few elderly boomers in my game, and I knew there was no way in hell I was going to be able to get them to do that. This guy. Because yeah, like Roll20, it had a lot, it really did have a lot of good features, but it's just like, oh, it's, because you had to add a script, like a actual script modder, and then you had to install scripts. Like it's not something the average person's able to do for Roll20. It's just not gonna happen. Like, I'll literally show you it. I can show you it right now. It's literally, because I think I still have it installed. Yeah, it's literally this. You have to have Tamper Monkey installed, and then you have to have a whole bunch of scripts. It's like a whole thing. Yeah, that's the other thing, because we had a lot of new players, so I wanted to be able to support them as much as I could. So yeah, we're just right now we're using D&D Beyond for most stuff, which is great because I do love D&D Beyond because I can add all the custom stuff. I realized recently that they do a really cool thing where you can just buy. You don't have to buy the whole book. You can just buy, like, I want to buy the spells from this book and have it added to your D&D Beyond account, which is so much better. Because instead of spending $30, it costs like $3, and then everyone can have the spells from the book. It's so good. So I can get all the stuff added to D&D Beyond without having to spend a shit ton of money again. D&D Beyond in general is just really good for helping them keep track of all their stuff. It's like I said, there's a lot of new players. I'm trying to explain to them how to fill in, you know, the character sheets and do that from scratch, especially over the internet. It's not, yeah. There was the other one called Foundry, which was paid, but it was another one that looked like a really good in-between. It had a lot of the good stuff I was looking for, but it was paid and everyone had to buy in. So that was the downside of that one. But yeah. Eventually I just settled on Tailed Spire because it made for a good cinematic experience. Plus you can buy Hero Forge minis and import them into the game, so they have all their little custom minis, which is real cute. Oh, a conditional finality. Daring, are we? Just like every single other motherfucker running it. Good on you. Mixing it up. Truly going against the meta, running a conditional finality. Whew, no one saw that coming. Two zones are yours. What the fuck just happened there? Okay, don't know where they got that. Oh yeah, I still use that for just resources. Yeah, that's a great help, but it doesn't have like a character builder or anything like that in it, so that's the thing. It's amazing just for references. That was a bold move, sir. But yeah, it doesn't have a character builder. It doesn't really have like a maps functionality or anything like that. Like, I looked through it all. I decided D&D Beyond, because then they all have their easiest access to managing stuff. One of my members was kind enough to buy the player pack, so they got all access to all of the player's handbook and all that stuff without me having to buy it again. Then I can just add custom books and custom items and stuff. Because you don't have to buy it. You can also add it as homebrew. But it's just like, it takes a lot of fucking time to... Wow. Takes a lot of time to add all the items manually, so... If it's like, oh, we just want this one subclass, like... There was one subclass we're using, which is the Cobalt Soul Monk from Tal'Dorei Campaign Reborn. So, like, adding that on its own wasn't too bad. It saved me spending $40 rebuying the book, because I already have the physical book right over there. So I didn't want to rebuy it digitally, because that's third-party content, so you can't buy the individual things from that. You have to buy the whole book. Oh god, he's there. Oh my god. I fucking absolutely potatoed. I was not expecting him to be standing there. Was he crouching? He wasn't on, didn't seem to be on the radar. But yeah, so that tool's really good for helping the players manage their stuff. Also helps me because then I can monitor all the players' stuff easily as well. And then yeah, I just went Tailspire for having access to maps and stuff. And then I just hand Photoshop all of the handouts and stuff myself. Because, you know, I'm used to doing all that stuff, so, you know, I make letters. I got all the fonts for all the Daedric languages and shit. Or demonic and infernal languages and shit. Yeah. Oh, wow. Of course he's ulting. Yeah. I mean, it would be nice, but it's like... I mean, it makes sense because you're buying it on a whole different service. It's like, it would be nice, but it's like... It does, like, make sense that they don't let you do that. Which, like, but like I said, for all of the core books, you can buy just, like, the classes for, like, $3 instead of the whole price. Or you can buy just the spells. Like, you can cherry pick the specific items you want out of it, which I only just realized, but I'm like, oh, thank God, that makes so many things a lot easier. And so much cheaper. And like I said, you can always add pretty much... Did he just walk off the edge? Okay. That was a strange series of events. Yeah, but I mean, it's still like you're buying a second copy of the book. I mean, I think a discount would be reasonable. Like, if you own the book, you should get it at half price. I think that's reasonable. But I mean, it does make sense that you don't just buy it once physically and then you get the digital version as well. If it was like half price, it would make sense. Oh! That was a bad grapple. Oh, and of course there's another one. But I mean, honestly, that kind of lacks that you can literally just make... You can literally just make the copyrighted content as homebrew and add it. The only thing is they don't let you share it, so you can't just have everyone access it. Oh my God. You can share it with like your game and your table, but you can't share you can't like share it with the community, so people can't just download it for free instead of buying it. Is that our Silk Strike or their Silk Strike? Oh, might be our Silk Strike. Oh, there's 3 of them up there. That guy's not dead. Excuse me? Excuse me, sir. You were at 0 hit points. Excuse me, sir. I would like to know why you were still alive when I killed you. I do not appreciate you surviving your own death. Oh, that's a cool emblem. Ooh, I like that emblem. Yeah, I mean, in general, again, it's the question of if you are someone who knows the game well enough, like, you don't need it. Like, you can easily manage this shit on your own if you're familiar enough with the game. Look at that. I've got a lot of new players. A lot of new players. Like, the party is 7 now. Two of them left and 3 more joined. So we've got a party of 7 players, and we have 2 guys that are DMs, and then 1 guy who's played like the original D&D, like 1st edition, and has been played a bit of Pathfinder. So we've only got like, yeah, like most of the players, like more than half the party are new players who have no fucking clue. So expecting them to do like their own character sheets is just, yeah. If I could do it physically where I could like actually go and help them, it would be better, but like having to do it over the internet, it's just not gonna work. Hello, Daddy Shax. Let me reset my rank. Do 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 do. Boo doo boo boo.
It's time to fight.
It's always time to fight, Sally. See, I still haven't got my fucking multi-mag after all of this. I'm not gonna reroll. I'm not gonna bother. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna use it. I know I'm not gonna use the damn thing. I'm not gonna use it enough to worry about getting the perfect roll for it. Are any of these any good? Any of the ones I don't have? Don't think they are. But I've got a Void SMG. Why not? Good roll? Not a good roll. Bad roll. Real bad roll. Real bad roll. Hey, we got it added to the collection at least. Because these are the old weapons, so it's 5 to get them for the first time. So that's why I'm just trying to I'm trying to get all these ones I don't have. Hang on. Mm-hmm. Looks like we're doing a wicked implement.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
I'm having a lot of fun making like characters from their backstory and like fucking making them badass. Like I made some cool ass shit. Here, spoilers. I'll show you this combination. Fucking, where is he? This is, spoiler alert, I know he's not watching, so we're okay. This is one of my player's sons. He's like basically an assassin. This is the nastiest shit because he is multi-class between monk and blade dancer wizard. Which, by the way, blade dancer wizard is the nastiest multi-class option ever because they get 2 attack actions from Blade Dancer, but one of them can be a cantrip. And since he's a monk, he can do a frostbite for 3d6 and do 3 unarmed strikes because of flurry of blows. Which is fucking nasty. It's nasty. Seriously, Blade Dancer is like, Blade Singer, I think it's called. Is so Blade Song, yeah. It's so fucking good. Because you literally get extra attack. When you take an attack action, you can cast one of your cantrips in place of one of those attacks, which is fucking amazing in general. And then you also get Blade Song, which is gain a bonus to your AC equal to your intelligence modifier. So his AC is 18, but then he'd get a +5, so his AC would go up to 23. He would have an AC of 23, and then he would get to add his intelligence modifier to concentration check. So he would get a concentration check of 5 + 6, or +6. It's like, holy shit. It's so good. And if you think that's bad, like that's the monk multi-class. That's real nasty. This is my own personal character. This combination is even nastier because this is a fighter. It's even nastier with a fighter because it's the same thing. Whereas like, his AC would go up to like 23. He could cast haste on himself, and since he's a fighter, he gets proficiency in Constitution saving throws. When his Blade Song is up, he gets the +5 from intelligence, so his con save for a concentration check would be +14. And then he would have hasted action, so he could attack... What would it be? It would be 3, +3, plus hasted action, plus bonus action. He could attack 8 times in one turn. And do a cantrip in place of one of them. It's just like, holy shit. It is such a... The Blade Song subclass is so fucking brutal for multiclassing. It's ridiculous. Oh boy, that would be even nastier. Oh, that's right, he has Bulwark of Force as well. Plus haste. I think his AC, it's 18, +2 from haste, +2 from Bulwark of Force, +5 from that. I think his AC is 27. AC of 27, and he's a fighter with 160 hit points. It's like, holy shit. And he still has access to, what does he get up to? 7th level spells? No, 3rd level spells. It's like, holy fucking shit. It's nasty. This was another one that was really fun. This is like the partner to the character's son. This one is a Artificer Blade Singer. Because that cantrip... See, here's the thing about the cantrip. She can use... I called it Viper Strike, but it's just Green Flame Blade. But it just does poison damage. But that also includes a melee damage. So basically she gets 2 melee strikes and one of them gets the Green Flame Blade, which is the 2d8. And then 2d8 to another target. And then she has poisoned blades. It's like, holy shit. Greater invisibility, advantage on attacks. Then you could do Green Flame Blade, which would be a plus 2d8 poison damage on top of the normal damage. And then she has a Venom Blade, which does another 2d10. So she could do 4d10 plus 2d8 plus 1d4 damage with a single attack. And that's her first attack. And she gets 2. It's like, oh, it's really fun. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun making their characters super optimized and nasty. Fun, fun, fun. Because I don't get to play, so I don't get to actually do that. But hey, I do get to make these ones just to fuck with them. Just fun. All right. So we go. I reset Crucible rank. That's what I came here to do. Do 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 do. 180. We're almost there. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Because then I also got all my extra monster manuals. I got my 3 monster manual expanded, so I got so many monsters to throw at them. Because in Canon Cinderfall, it's going to be a Glabrezu, and then they're level 4, so that Glabrezu is going to be fucking nasty for them. I'm going to give them legendary actions and a bit of extra health as well. Because I've been a little too generous with magic items, so they're pretty fucking beefy for a level 4 party. They also have a Blood Hunter Fairy with like maximum strength, which is still my fucking favorite thing. That it's a tiny ass fucking flying fairy with a great sword, who, when consuming her mutagen, can have 23 strength score. It's like, what the fuck? It's a ridiculously beefy fairy. The strongest member of the party is literally a fucking fairy. Yeah, I got all sorts of fun little characters of my own that I'll probably never get to play. Oh, it's fucking gotten hot in here. The sun's come out. It's supposed to be all rainy and cold. Instead now it's fucking hot and humid. Giving them the ability to cast Wish at level 3, yeah, no, that's definitely a little much. I gave the party Silken Spite, which is one of the vestiges of divergence from the Teldora campaign guide. It was powerful as fuck, but it's also created by Loth the Spider Queen, and it's super evil. So that was fun. But then the character who decided to wield it was one of the ones who left, so they left with the sword. So, not as fun. But that's as part of the story. They did also just get the Jewel of Three Prayers, because I'm running the Call of the Netherdeep campaign for them, and that's what that story's centered around. So, I give them all sorts of fun ones and all sorts of silly ones. Oh, you little bitch. So I got a document from DMG when it was on sale called 200 slightly useful items, which is like my favorite shit. I should give you a copy of that actually. It is so fucking funny. Because it is exactly what the name suggests. It is 200 slightly useful items. They're not useless. They're just not the most useful. I think the party rolled. They got a locket that shows whoever looks into it are pictures of their parents, which turned out to be amazing thematically. Because 2 of them actually didn't know who their parents were. And they rolled that on the table, and I'm like, that is fucking amazing. So it actually turned out to be really cool, even though it was just a random item on the table. And there's like one that's like, what is it? It's like called a get back up pack or something. It's like a mechanical, like, spring backpack, and then it's like when you fall prone you can use a reaction to trigger the backpack and push yourself back up from prone, but there's a 1d10 chance that it explodes and does like 2d10 slashing damage to you every time you use it. I should show you. I'll pull it up after this match, but yeah, there's some really fun ones in there. It's great. So I've got like all sorts of other magic items from various places that I use, but then it's like I like to just add a couple of those on each of them, just because they're really fucking funny. Wow, okay. The whole team literally chased me down. My aim is not what it used to be, but luckily this is Destiny, where it's 20% netcode, 80% aim assist. Ooh. That's cool. I can't believe they didn't want the chef's knife. I'm a little mad about it. Because that was like one of my favorite fucking items. Wow, dude. How are you not dead after that many shots? Excuse me? That should have been more than enough to kill you, but anyway. It's literally a dagger +1. but then whenever you hit with it, you can speak its command word, order up, to make it do 2d10 fire damage and sear the target. Yeah, that's Cloud Strike. Woo! Yeah, see, Water Dawn. Put the Water Dawn on the point. That's it. You can't do anything about that unless you've got an ult to blow it up. Really? Oh, fucking there they are. Get them, my little croissants. What? What? Okay. Captain Moist has joined the match. That's what we like to hear. Is he done with his ult? Okay. Captain Moist has fallen. I still got him. Let me find it, hang on. D&D stuff, documents, resources. Fantasy? Yeah! 200 slightly useful items V1. Let's go. Wow, bottom of the leaderboard at 2.33. Jesus. I should send you this one. This one is amazing. So it's got 10 categories and then 20 items in each. A bag of coral shards that can be thrown on the ground in a 10-foot extra creature that moves through the space takes 1 slashing damage for 5 feet moved. After being trod on twice, the shards are crushed. So it's literally just a bag of seashells. A dried starfish that can be thrown as a simple ranged weapon, dealing 1d4 piercing on a hit. Pair of fake vampire teeth that can be worn over your real teeth. While wearing them, you can make a strength-based bite attack. It's a bonus action that deals 1d6 piercing. If you roll a 6 on the damage dice, the teeth break after dealing damage. Flask of water that prevents seasickness. Oopsies. Get out of here. Single malt Fey whiskey when drunk as a bonus action immediately triggers a wild magic surge centered on you. A tiny man at a tiny piano who can play any tune you know. The world's smallest violin can be worn as 2 rings. When those fingers are rubbed together, it makes nearly imperceptible music. Counts as a musical instrument, but not as a held item. When you play it, you have disadvantage on persuasion checks for the next hour. You can also use it to cast vicious mockery using somatic components instead of verbal. Yeah, I love it. It's so good. 200 slightly useful items. It's so fucking good. Yeah, I got so much shit. Puzzles and predicaments. Beast form tables, whole bunch of random tables and shit. I got a bunch of shit from other stuff as well. So was that Humble Bundle thing, and there was a few sales on DMG, which I picked up a couple of little ones for like $1 or $2. That's really funny. Because you can just have them roll a D10 and a D20, and they can get any of those 200 items with that. Because I'm always like, okay, here's the real magic items. Roll a couple dice and we'll see what silly ones you get. Do, 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 do. Ah, too many friends. I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, let's be real. Vicious Mockery's like, I kind of wish it was better. I feel like it should be like a D6 or something. Just because it's like, it's one of like the only damage cantrips that bards get. And it feels so lackluster. Because like a negative D4 and disadvantage on one attack, it's like, eh. Feels like they should have at least something more. I mean, yeah, bards aren't meant to be the damage dealers, but it still feels pretty weak, considering it's their main offensive cantrip. When you look at some of the other cantrips, like fucking Eldritch Blast is what, a D12? Firebolt's a D8s, I think. Feels like it should at least be a D6, but I mean, that's just me.
Zone C captured. You have the advantage. Press on. Zone B lost.
Not Zone B, that's my favorite zone! Not my Zone B! Oh no! Oh no! Not Zone B! Oh no! They pushing from there? No? Yeah, they're all down there.
You captured Zone A. You have the advantage. Press on.
Oh, heavy's up.
Zone C lost. Zone A lost. Last game.
Okay. Oh, it's a D10, yeah. But yeah, you get 3 shots of it. I mean, you get 3d4, but it's like maximum damage is 12. Like, that's at what? Like level 7? No, level 11, I think would be 3d4 for Vicious Mockery. Like level 11, 3d4, maximum fucking 12 damage. Get your baited, idiot.
Zone A captured. You have the advantage. Press on. Zone B captured. The fires are lit. Find your prey and end them.
Because, I mean, disadvantage on one attack roll is like... There's so many sources of disadvantage, like, I feel like it's not that powerful. I don't know. Just feels really lackluster. Look at that idiot.
Zone A captured. Opponent claims Zone C. 5 minutes left. Sound tactics.
Do 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 do.
Crush the
Oh, he's behind me. Okay. Like, I mean, it shouldn't be a high damage, but I do feel like it should be at least D6s, just personally.
A victory like that is why the Iron Banner exists.
Just because cantrips are like your go-to when you don't have anything else big planned. It's like, oh, I'll just throw a cantrip your way, but it's just like, oh, I'll throw a 1d4 cantrip. Like, I don't know. It just feels like they should get something better that they can just do. That's my one criticism of bards. There's a lot of times where it just doesn't feel like they have like a default move. Yeah, true. Because I mean, pretty much every class has, you know, they have a go-to move, you know. Warlocks have their Eldritch Blast. All the melee classes just have Punch. Wizards have you know, Firebolt and the usual cantrips. Same with sorcerers, they get a good damage cantrip. It's just like bards, just like you've got your big utility spells, or you can cast Vicious Mockery because they don't really get another cantrip that's useful. I don't know. Because, yeah, it's a wisdom save. Fucking a wisdom save or a pitiful amount of damage. Even if it didn't have a save, honestly, it probably wouldn't be that good. Because, yeah, that's the other thing. Most of the other classes, they get an attack roll. Not a save. I don't know. This guy still wants to do Wicked Implement. Will it, Sally? Will it? Oh, I didn't check. How we doing? Woo! We close? That guy literally crouched around the corner. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, Jesus. Wait, what cantrip's that? I think it's Sacred Flame. It's not Sacred Flame. Sacred Flame, they got Toll the Dead. Sacred Flame negates enemy cover for a dex save? I thought it was just the dex save or a D8. Oh, fuck me, I dodged the wrong way. Sick trade. And then did it just respawn him right where we traded? Okay. What a great game, am I right? Yeah, Sacred Flame doesn't normally do that, so I don't know what that is. Sacred Flame is just a dex saver than the D8s, as far as I remember. And then again, our cleric uses Toll the Dead. Because one guy insisted on being a homebrewed skeleton race, which was this whole fucking thing where you could only heal him with the Toll the Dead. So he had to take Toll the Dead instead. What? I'm gonna go reread that. So I don't think I've ever heard of that being a thing. Oh, okay. That guy went balls to the wall. Love this Xeno. It's so much quicker to pull out than Fellwinter's. Wait, what? Confusion is real right now. Fellwinter's is good, but it has really shit handling. Not getting away, Chief.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I'm pulling up fucking 5e tools now, because I don't believe you. I mean, yeah, a lot of people, I've noticed a lot of people, like, even on Critical Role, they never fucking remember that cover affects dex saves as well. Oh, Ward of Dawn, bye. Did he needle storm the bubble, or did he? Don't think so. Kept running away.
Things have gone cold. 5 minutes left. Sound tactics so far. Opponent claims zone C.
Oh fuck, you're right. They gain no benefit from. Oh no, it just means that when you cast it, they don't get the benefit from cover. It's specifically against that spell. It's not against the next instance. It's just you can't get Sacred Flame is unaffected by cover.
Zone B lost. Zone A captured.
The fuck is that? Oh, I don't have any shotgun ammo. That awkward moment when. And of course, immediately fucking heavied.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost.
Yeah, the target gains no benefit from cover for this saving throw.
Press on. Zone
Yeah.
lost.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of people don't even remember that that's a rule of cover. That the cover bonus applies to dex saves as well as some AC.
Press on. Zone C. 3 minutes left. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone lost.
I know there's a bunch of ults out, so I'm just like waiting for them to finish. Oh! I got 2 with that. Rest of them holding there. Yeah, if it prevented cover bonus from all attacks, that would be pretty powerful for a cantrip. But I mean, a 2d8 dex save that ignores cover is also pretty fucking solid as a go-to. Yeah, there's a bubble on there. There's no point. Hey, buddy, I got a shotgun too.
Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost independence.
You guys want to have some fun?
Zone C captured. 2 zones are yours.
Oh, fucking, I can't see the fucking shield through the goddamn sun glare. Oh, I ran out right for the last one. Oh, we barely won. Let's go. Oh, let's go into do Wicked Implement, alright. Do 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 do. What do I need? I'll need a sleeper sim for that, won't I? Cool. I love that the Iron Banner playlist drops Season of the Wish weapons and Crucible weapons instead of Iron Banner weapons. It's so cool. Right, let me go and quickly do this. Is all forest considered 3/4 cover? Forest would be considered half cover. 3/4 cover is like if you are physically behind something. Half cover is like partially obscured. Do 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 ba dee da ba da. Ooh, the cracks covetous. It's not a good roll, not the best roll for it though. Oh, I need that for my Cold Comfort though. Still a fucking joke that this shit has legendary shards in the reward tree. That is like a literal fucking meme. Oh, I mean, that sword's not any good. I don't think that hand cannon's any good either. What is it? It's a 180. Yeah, no. I need, sure, I don't know if that's gonna be any good. Why not? That's why I'm doing it. I need that Triumph. Get a good roll? It's not a good roll. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Put that away. Yeah, like you have to be like behind a hole. You have to have like full cover. Partially obscured half cover. Do 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 da beat dap. I may as well just run sleeper the whole time. There's not really a reason not to. Oh, hut. We're doing cleaning today. I forgot about that. I forgot. I forgot. That's alright. See, I need 5 more. And then I gotta win 40 more matches, then I can be considered an Iron Lord. Oh, how are we doing on the kata? Oh, 188! 188! Do. We so close. We so close. Do. That's reds. That'll be for my... Gotta put my pond pals back on. Fishing, most important part of this game. As any game. Do. Is that what we need to do here? Yes, because I still need to save up. How many more? Let's see. How many more engrams do I need then? Because there's 4 more weapons, and it's 5 for the first time I buy them. So I'll need 20 engrams to get all of these, and then after that, I'll just start collecting the armors probably. Do. Alright. Yeah. I mean, in general, it's like if they take cover, but then you move around towards the tree, you can mitigate the cover. Like, I mean, I feel like cover rules just make sense, really. All right. See if this guy's coming, because I don't want to be sitting around waiting for this guy. I already did my wicked implement. I don't need it, so helping this guy with it. Honestly, it's not even that good of a weapon. Well, champion war, stand the banner of violence. Let your march be endless. That's how Zivo Wrath sounds to me. It's not even that good, really. Supposedly it's better with the kata, but it's pretty lackluster. I mean, if I'm gonna run a stasis primary, it's gotta be Vergilus or Aegis Scepter, because that shit's fun. That shit's real fun. Well, wait, I may as well infuse that thing on my cold comfort before I forget, because I will inevitably forget. Oh shit, which was the bad roll? That one. Infuse that up to 1810. Dink. Do 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 dee da do do. Put that back on the old Titan. There we go. Oh my lord. Okay. Wait. Let's roll a few times on the slightly useful items table. Yeah, technically it is paid, so I shouldn't be giving it out for free. But hey, you be nice and you don't tell anyone I gave you this stuff. Post it in the Discord. In the Discord. Then I also got this one. This was another good one. Tome of Marvelous Magic. This one's just a whole bunch of actual magic items. Some of them are silly, but some of them are really good. Cane of Detection, I just gave that to one of my players, actually. Some of them are a little bit broken, but some of them are really cool. Oh yeah, Cube of Luck. Small bone cube appears to be a regular die. It uses an extra speaker's command code, and then it rolls only 6s for 1 minute. A one-sided curtain. There's lots of good ones there. Here we go. Slightly useful items. Let's see, what do we get? It's a 6 and a 19. So 6 is Haunted. An umbrella that, when opened, pours water from inside onto the holder. 3 and 19 again. So 3 would be Combat Domestic Edible. 19. A water skin that never runs out of potable water. The water is always slightly warmer than room temperature and never comes out faster than a trickle, despite any attempt to speed up the flow. I give them lots of goofy stuff, thank you very much. I gave them a talking rock that the other player ran off with. Okay, he's getting on now. There we go. 4 and 15. An Ace of Pentacles tarot card that, when burned, turns into 2 gold pieces, or 2d6 gold pieces. There you go. It's a 9 and a 9. Double 9. Sneaky items. A pair of dice that are twice as likely to roll a 7. If you roll something other than a 7 on the first throw, re-roll and take the second roll. 2 and a 1. It's a great table. A 1 foot long bread bin. If a non-magical object is placed inside for 1 hour, the object is replaced with bread of the same shape. Very useful. I don't know why that's considered slightly useful. That sounds very important to me. 9 and 10. 9 and 10. A piece of white ghost gum. When chewed, your voice pitch grows so high, it is inaudible to all creatures for the next minute except for beasts and werefolk. Ooh, a 10 and an 11. A pair of glasses that cause the first 10 feet of your dark vision to appear in color. Woo! That's cool. 2 and 12. Piece of paper that wipes blank on command. Ooh. 8 and 13. A longsword that sometimes goes snicker-snacker when swung. Other times, not so much. When you roll a natural 20 to attack, you can roll 1 additional dice that also counts towards your critical damage. When you roll a natural 1, you deal critical damage to yourself instead. Oh boy. 9 and 10. Oh, we already rolled that one. 5, 16. Which one's 5 5s? General purpose. 16. A small sealed vial that keeps out air and humidity while closed. Currently contains sea salt for food. Hmm. See, some of them are actually slightly useful. 2 and 12. Oh, we already rolled that one too. Oh. Anyway, I think we're going now. But yeah, there you go. I posted that for you. It's a real fun one. Is that... I'm assuming that's him.
need to actually do.
So,
Okay. Hey,
At
what's
the-
up, man?
At the end of the, we gotta place 3 blades during the deep dive. I'll take care of that. I know where they're at.
Okay.
At the end, instead of actually going to the end of the mission, you go into like a secret one.
Right.
And I kind of forget it a little bit, but I feel like once we get in, I'll remember.
Yeah.
I can show you how to do it. Important thing
Something about like
is
the minotaurs and
basically the boss is pretty much indestructible, but there are 3 minotaurs, and each time you kill them, you get a thing called sharpened blade or something, and you get 3, and every stack of that buff makes you do more damage to the boss. So you want to go kill the 3 minotaurs and then do boss damage. So important thing is we're on a timer. The first rooms, it's fine. I can do that. You don't have to worry too much about the mechanics on that. Just kill everything and wait for the buff. The last room, we're in a maze, and there is going to be 3 minotaurs hidden in the maze, and the boss is the tormentor in the center. So we got to spread out, and we got to kill the 3 minotaurs. So there'll be one as we go in. Their spawns aren't always entirely fixed, but there's one usually back right, one back left, and one close left. So I'll take the one back left, someone takes the one to the right, and someone takes the one close left. And then just look for the red on your radar, and that'll tell you where they are. Then just go.
I think if you take too long, it shows you where the minotaurs are eventually. And when you have the sharpened blades buff ×3, you don't want to die because you will lose that buff. Basically, you'll lose all that DPS. And this boss is extremely tanky.
He's not that tanky. He's just a fucking tormentor. Is the problem?
Yeah.
So, Tormentor, we doing linears for DPS?
Yeah, you want a linear. I'm bringing sleeper. If someone's got a div, that helps a lot.
Yep, I got div. I'm bringing it.
Div helps a lot.
I'm gonna try something really quick with my loadout. So I'm gonna run a Solar Hunter, and try and get some. I completely blanked. Yeah, I'm gonna run a Solar Hunter. I'm gonna mess around with something really quick though. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm on solo hunter.
You just want to start up a deep dive then.
Just
Since
a
we have
normal
3
deep
people,
dive.
it doesn't matter. Yeah. And I believe while we're doing the deep dive, you don't want to collect the taken balls because I think it makes it harder.
Yeah. Well, it just activates the higher pressure challenges. You don't. There's no point doing them when you're doing Wicked Implement.
That's only for the catalyst for this, right?
Yeah, for the caddy,
you
you got to
wanna
do a
do
tier
the-
7 deep dive, which means you got to do all 4 and get the pressure challenges on all 3.
Jesus.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that later.
I'm not worried about that.
Yeah.
GG's, man. I'll
That
see you next
sounds
time.
intense.
I mean, honestly, I'll give anything a go at least once.
Those deep
That's
dives
how I
are
feel.
brutal.
Yeah, T7
Yeah.
deep dive's annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
Just because the last
question.
boss is usually not. It's fucking stupid. That whole arena's dumb as shit.
Yeah. Are there any champions?
Don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so. You just gotta deal with the minotaurs, really. That's about it. You gotta try to kill them very fast.
Gotcha.
You need
Okay.
decent survivability because they have a bunch of phalanxes with them.
Okay.
In
Yeah, 'cause
general,
if you die with the buff, you get screwed.
in general, DPS is high enough that as long as you focus on not dying, it's usually more important.
The first room, you could kind of figure out the mechanics before the timer starts. There's a little hallway, I'll tell you, like, right before. Like,
There's
you
the
have to crouch under a block to get in, and once you crouch to get in, that's when the 15-minute timer starts.
There is a banner. So there's one little thing where you gotta knock off like an inch of his health. That's the introduction. Then there's the first room, and that's when the timer starts. First room, we got to do a whole thing. We got to find these little openy key things to find and kill the minotaurs.
I know where the keys are. I'm
Yeah.
sure you do too, so we're good.
Yeah, then you just got to do enough damage to push him, and then there's a banner, and then we're in the maze. Alright,
You're
start
a
up.
party leader then, Mad, so you gotta start it up.
Okay. I'm trying to set up a weapon swap so that I can. I'm switching between Lucky Pants and Celestial, so I can do. Whenever I pop my super, I'll pull out Celestial. Okay.
Yeah, don't want rockets, want
Okay.
precision, because it's a tormentor.
Right.
Precision
I'm
weapons.
doing malfeasance on it,
Malfeasance,
and
yeah,
then
malfeasance very good.
yeah.
Lot to take in.
Okay, so we're doing deep dives. Honestly, it's been such a minute since I've done deep dives, so this is even crazy.
Same. I haven't done a deep dive since I last tried this, and I was done with a pug, so I just gave up.
Yeah.
They're not
Private,
that
right?
hard. Yeah,
It doesn't matter because there's 3 of
there's
us,
only
so
3
it
of
won't.
us, so
It
it
won't.
doesn't matter either way.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Alright, load us in. So how's everyone's Saturday been?
Sunday, you mean?
Oh, Sunday for you? Nice.
Well, I've just been streaming, doing Iron Banner, Prophecy. Did fucking Ghost of the Deep yesterday with Diddley, that was fun. Got a 4 out of 5 cold comfort, but I didn't get bait and switch, so my life sucks.
Oh, the
Oh.
misery. I just got home from Dungeons and Dragons campaign. That was pretty solid.
Very
Nice.
important. We were just having a huge discussion about that in chat. About my campaign.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, soul
Love that.
damage enhancement. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm all about that.
That'll help a lot, actually.
Oh my god, yeah, it's been forever since I did a deep dive.
Yep, I legit don't remember where to go. So
I already did it. I remember where it is. I remember where the blades are, too.
Oh.
Don't worry.
Oh yeah, I still remember where the blades are. I was just saying I haven't done a deep dive in forever. God.
Yeah, they're pretty fun, but since they don't change the anything, it sort of gets boring real quick. Ooh, Alcani.
Yeah.
yeah.
Where is the little gap?
Alright, so the first blade is you gotta drop
Right
on
here.
the hive totem here. Yeah.
Gotta go through the gap here. It's right here. Second one's in the first arena in the side room, and the third one's also
Oh.
Yep,
in the
right
next
at the end.
underwater section.
But do you have the blades too?
Of course I have the blades. Do you know how much I go fishing? This man's. Do you have the blades?
I only went
Look at
fishing
my
for the
emblem.
blades.
I have the fishing emblem on, and this guy's asking me if I have the blades.
Sorry, I'm
This
sorry.
fucking guy.
How
see
dare
your
he
emblem.
disrespect you like that?
I have
I know,
the
I do
Pond
love the
Pals
emblem.
emblem on. I've
Yeah,
got the tracker for Fish Court, and this guy's like, do you have the blades? Jesus.
I didn't see your emblem. My apologies.
To be fair, I don't have shit. I don't fish at all, so
They actually did a pretty good job with the fishing in this game, not gonna lie. The
Oh
only
my-
thing that sucks is you gotta get there right away, or else
yeah.
like the people have to get there right away because they're kind of timed. And
Yeah.
if you fill it up all the way, that's when you really start getting good fish and the exotics.
Yeah.
Well, it's just, yeah, increased chance of the higher drops.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boo.
Nothing crazy here, right? We're just doing everything.
Basically, we do the same thing until we get to the second arena.
Yeah, we're gonna do the normal. That's the other thing that sucks about it is when you lose, you gotta do a dive and then the secret mission. So it's like, ugh.
Yeah.
Well, I only have to do up to the second, finish the second area. Don't have to do the third area in the final. It's literally halfway through the deep dive. Boop, boop, boop. Although having a soul damage buff really is going to help a lot, actually. 10%
Yeah,
solar
it's
damage.
pretty fucking sweet.
That's very convenient.
I think you lose those buffs when we start Whetstone.
I don't think you do, actually. But
Oh, we got some people just chilling.
how dare they? How very fucking dare they? Coming in here uninvited in this public Discord server.
Yeah, no, how dare I?
Fucking
What up, man?
animals.
Not much. About to get stomped and banner, I guess.
Yeah. I've been in there all
Enjoy
fucking
that.
day. Still haven't got a multi-mac.
No, I'm not gonna enjoy considering we're only 1769.
I think Iron Banners doesn't
Woof.
matter for light level, if I recall, but
I thought it did. Or at least it used to.
I know it does for trials. I don't think it does for banner.
Last time I
Do you
played
need any
Banner, which
bounty-
was a while ago, it
Do
did.
you need any bounties?
I just picked them up from the companion app. Whatever they are. Oh, still in the tower. Dog, get out of my face.
Oh yeah, nope.
Wait, you can pick up bounties in the companion app?
Yeah, that's
it's
like the
been a
best thing
with the
about it.
companion app for like the last 2 years, actually.
What?
It's
Yeah,
the-
they added that
it's
with
easily
Witch
the
Queen, I
best way
think.
of getting up bounties. You can pick them
I've
up
been
from
going to
but
the
you have
tower
to be-
every day.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
that's
you have to
unfortunate.
be in. It has the same limitation
Sorry.
as the API thing with
Yeah,
weapons moving
you have
and
to
shit,
be in
though.
orbit
you,
or a
you have to be
social
in orbit.
space.
Yeah,
or a social
that's
space.
the only stipulation.
I'm okay
Oh,
with
I
that.
didn't.
So if you're like in the tower, you can still pick it up. But if you're like in a mission or in matchmaking or anything like that, you
Oh,
can.
that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll just sit in fucking orbit and do it. That's awesome.
Yeah. So good because then you don't have to
I mean,
bounce between
personally,
all locations.
Personally, I'm going to the tower a lot since my account is still new in quotes anyway, so it doesn't really bug me to have to go nonstop. But obviously, to people who don't have to go as frequently as I do, it could definitely. It's
I
definitely
still use
convenient.
the fucking app because then I don't have to run around to all the vendors.
I have a pretty quick PC, so I really don't mind. I get in the
Yeah,
tower.
I can go from loading the game, getting to orbit, and in the tower in like 2 minutes. So
Until you
Yeah,
get
it's
have to
still
load
nice
in
to be
with a
able to
console
Hey, not
player.
even that. It takes like 45 seconds.
Until
well,
you have to load in with a console player, and then it takes 3.5 minutes.
Oh,
Oh.
truth.
oh no. We need to clarify a non-current gen console player.
Yes.
The current
Oh,
gen
even
consoles
worse.
load fast as fuck.
They need to get rid of PS4 and Xbox S already. They're fucking bottlenecking.
They're not gonna do it. And the reason being, well, if they're gonna do it, it's gonna be post final shape, obviously, because at this point it's too late for them to just completely cut the pipeline. But the reason they're not going to do it is because, for the same reason that a lot of other companies or that a lot of game companies have not stopped developing for the foreign
Money.
one is because, well, yes, that, but the
Player
context,
base.
yeah, the context of when this generation came out was it's kind of different than the past generations. It came out at a time where people couldn't leave their house and scalpers bought everything up and like quadrupled the price range. So there's still a lot of people who haven't upgraded. This
And they're also
generation
gonna
is going to
split
be
the
looked at
community in half.
as kind of an outlier generation when it comes to how long the shift between when the pipeline gets cut happens. I mean, Final Fantasy XIV, with its next expansion, Dawn Trail, is completely cutting old gen. Well, they're not cutting old gen. Old gen is not getting the graphical overhaul. So it's the first step
That's
to
smart.
them cutting old gen.
Oh, I don't like either of these. These both suck. Oh.
Yeah, they both do suck.
I'll just take this one.
So I literally just got a Series X like 4 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Oh.
and there is an argument to be made that some people can say, well, if people haven't upgraded now, they either don't want to or are not going to have the means to. And that can be a valid argument, but the fact of the matter is there's still a lot of people who haven't. And Bungie, with how big of a cash cow Destiny is, from a business standpoint, it makes no sense for them to cut the old consoles off regardless. It's still generating
Right.
money out the ass on the old consoles. Because you have the parents giving their old console to their children to play it and shit like that. So they're still getting money.
So in short, money.
Yeah.
Who thought?
Who would have guessed?
What motivated you to put another Christmas
Money.
trap right next door to the original?
I
Money.
like money.
Yeah. Not everybody has
Oh, welcome back.
roughly $500 to go and get a new Xbox and
Well,
a
we're
memory
doing this
card
kind of ass
and
quest.
whatever else.
Yeah, well, when it comes to the PC side, it's not so much the PC side, it's the console side that
Right.
is the hang up with the cutting the generation off.
Well,
Because
you can't really cut
I
off.
mean, this game
You can't really cut
this
off a
game
generation on
can run on a
PC.
potato still. So
Oh yeah, this game is actually weirdly, strangely well optimized. I
it can
stream
run on a
1080p
wider
60,
range of
yeah.
hardware. Yeah, it can run on a wider range of hardware on PC. It's because of how the old gen consoles function, where the parts sap power out of each other, that really holds it back.
Yeah, because I can stream 1080p 60, one PC setup, borderless on max graphics, and still get 165 FPS, which is pretty
Yeah.
good.
When my temperatures aren't north of 90, I'm getting anywhere from 100 to like 120, depending on where I'm at. But I'm also playing on 1440. So
Oh yeah.
actually, I'm playing on 1600 because I'm on a 16 to 10 screen since I play
Oh,
on a
Jesus
laptop.
Christ.
Yeah, I'm on a 1080p but 165.
Ooh, that was not a good idea.
Guys,
Sorry.
Big ouchies, man.
Yeah,
Big ouchies.
that shit stung.
gotta watch out for those wrathful predators. I wasn't paying attention and 3 thrall exploders walked up behind me.
Okay. What? Oh. Am I? Is my resilience just stupid low?
It's the deep dive. We take
Yeah,
like,
it does
extra
get
damage.
harder every time we go down, but
Yeah, it's
Oh,
by
that's
the
something
time you
I
hit
forgot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by the time you hit tier 7, you're at the. I'm pretty sure you're at the same power delta as Master. I want to say.
You,
something like that.
The only way to
It's
heal,
ridiculous.
you have to be next to each other to heal also.
Oh, is it that one?
Oh.
I fucking hate
Is it
that
fucking
modifier.
Oh, it's fucking drifting away. Is
The
it?
drifting apart shit.
That is
Fucking hell.
the worst negative modifier they have put in this game. Ugh, I fucking hate
Maybe
that.
maybe it's not in this game.
No, it's not drifting apart right now, I don't think.
Scrapper and Martyr.
Yeah. Get that guy out of here.
I have no idea what activity you're talking about.
We're doing
No
the wicked
fucking
implement.
way.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so we're just in a deep dive doing wicked. Which is always a good time.
models.
Sarcasm.
My
Trying
sick
to, anyway.
upgrade modules.
I've only ever been able to get to the boss down to half health, and I've done it
If
like
you-
4 or 5 times.
If
I
you've
just
got,
gave up.
if you have good deeps, it really isn't that hard. It's just getting people that know how to do deeps to a tormentor, really. And that div will help a lot too. Because then we don't have to try and hit this stupid chest crit. You know what? I'm just get out of here. Fucking
I was doing the blind well last night. I didn't realize just how rewarding they made it with Season of the Wish. I didn't realize that you literally could just keep doing it over and over and over and over again
Oh yeah.
and keep getting shit.
A lot of the shit you get from it's not that good, but yeah.
To be fair, the last time that I regularly did blind well was back during Forsaken, when you could only do it once a week to get powerful loot. So
Oh Jesus, really?
yeah,
Wow,
I
once a
mean,
week? Holy shit.
yeah, back then you could only do it once a week to get loot out of it because it was a powerful activity, in quotes.
Hmm.
It wasn't listed as one, but it gave powerful loot.
Right.
So it was always on a weekly lockout. Back during the era of you can only get malfeasance every 3rd week and hope the boss spawn and hope your teammates weren't a bunch of fucking dipshits that could actually DPS the boss.
Oh,
I don't
man.
have
Fuck the
PTSD of getting malfeasance originally. No.
No, legitimately fuck that quest. Seriously.
I'm
Tiny ass
on the
arena, they
Guardian.
throw you off.
I'm-
Fuck that shit.
I'm on the I'm on the invasion step, so I'm just gonna let it naturally finish now.
God damn.
Like,
That was a lot of fucking troll that I all blew.
because the
I blew
odds of me
myself
getting
up.
a teammate who is capable of pulling an army of one in any random gambit match is a lot higher than my ability to get one. So,
Here's how you do it. Put on a rocket launcher, play gunslinger, invade golden gun, shoot 3 people, and then rocket the 4th. Easy. I
mean-
got 6 quad kills in a row doing that. It is so easy. Or just
Holy
run
hell.
Xeno.
yeah,
yeah,
well,
definitely runs it now.
back during Shadowkeep,
Oh yeah, here's the
me and
quest,
my
by
friend
the way,
would
we don't
duo.
know.
Would duo queue, and he would invade, and he'd run Xeno, and he just like he was an army of one machine.
Who hasn't done one? Someone's got to. Whoever hasn't done this needs to do that.
Oh, I have to.
Yeah, everyone has to do it.
I was not very nice and did that with Leviathan's breath.
That's also mean.
Toxic.
Yeah, so like I said, first room is like the quote-unquote half-assed, we're not really doing a proper one. So it just shows you how the mechanic works. But the mechanic here is there's 3 Minotaurs. The boss won't take damage until we kill 3 Minotaurs to get the buff. There's like a the first little doorway room here is just the test. You don't worry about that. Then there's the first major room, which is the same thing, but we've got to go and hit these 3 little buttons to open the side chambers to get to the Minotaurs. And then there is a banner between here and there, so don't be afraid to drop super and heavy on the guy to get the first one down. I'll tell you when we get there, because we are still on the timer there. But then we immediately pick up a banner, and then yeah, like I said, we're gonna go to the Minotaurs. I'll get back left if someone wants to get back right, and someone wants to get close left. Just call out which one you're doing. They're all basically the same. It's just in different.
I could do either one on the left, either front or back.
All right. Well, you're doing back right, and whoever the other guy's doing front left. There we go. Done. All right. And
Are
then
you talking
after
about the symbols or the Minotaurs?
Minotaurs.
Oh boy. Fucking hate Minotaurs. No, the Minotaurs hurt in this one, man.
Yeah. So like I said,
I
just focus
believe
on
it.
staying alive. Dying is much more annoying than not killing the Minotaur quickly.
Noted.
It's like I said,
Yeah,
the
'cause you
time.
lose
The time you have is really, it's not that bad as long as you've got good damage. But if you die and we have to go res and fuck around, that's when it'll cause a wipe.
I really feel like I don't think it was necessarily bad that they implemented getting the exotic itself into deep dive, but they should have 100% made the catalyst attached to a legend version of the mission that is a separate node that just lets you load into the mission. I feel like
Yeah.
there were
Alright.
a lot of people like
These are
saying
Minotaurs. Servile
when it came
Minotaur
Minotaurs.
out,
down.
I tried to tell my friends that I'm like, I go into a deep dive for the weekly challenge. I'm not going to be going for the
That's the
scout
shop
rifle.
time 3.
Like, and people leave deep dive, or were, I don't know if people still do, if you push to the next floor and make them lose out on the ability to get it, which makes completing it nearly impossible at that point.
well,
because,
people don't
Yeah,
want
you
to do
have
it.
to.
'cause-
You pretty much have to make a
Wait.
group.
Wait, hold on. Did we kill it?
No,
No, he
this
ran
is the
away.
first room.
They,
Like I said,
they just
Okay.
taught you the mechanic.
that's just the mechanic.
I get it, I
Going
get
in,
it,
going
okay.
in here is when the time is going to start. So like I said,
Okay.
we got to go through here. Time is going to start, and then we got to find all of these little buttons to shoot to open the doors.
Got it.
So we're on the timer now. We've got 10 minutes.
One's under the ramp, one's to the side.
Why am I not? What the fuck is freezing me? What the fuck? Okay.
Got you.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Okay. I was just like permanently frozen by nothing. Very confused.
Oh, he's using worm husk. Lovely.
Okay. Did we get them all?
I don't think they're in this room. They're in the next room. We just gotta kill everything in here.
There's keys that you have to hit. There's one
Yeah,
under
the
the ramp
keys are
and one
the
behind
keys
it.
are in this room. I think.
Yeah.
Careful of the
so-
snipers that spawn up top. There's that
So
one.
we have to unlock the Minotaurs from the
Yeah,
sides.
There's the first one.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Bro,
Nope, don't.
This is probably going to end up being my last match because I'm starting to get a little annoyed, and I've got to get on 14 in the next 15 minutes anyway.
Nope, 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 nope. Fuck!
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Where's our last Minotaur? Yeah, get the hobgoblins. Where's the last Minotaur? Where is he?
He's right near,
There he is. He's on the other
right
side.
at the base. Alright, he's down.
Okay, now kill this guy. Like I said, dump super. We're gonna get a rally banner immediately after this.
Cool.
Okay.
So that was only a little chaotic.
Yep. All right. So now there's
Okay,
a banner up
just
here.
gets worse,
just
buddy.
yeah. Well, okay. Before we run into this, just make
Time is running, we're
We're on a
going.
timer. Yep. Nope. Just kidding. Just kidding. Ignore me.
So whoever's going, I'm going back left. Someone else has to go close left. Someone has to go far right. Look for the
got
red.
far
Okay, I'm
right.
going.
Look for
You
the
got
red
far right.
markers.
All right. I'm close left.
Watch out for the phalanxes. I think I might have run into close left on my way. No, that's close left back there. Going all the way to back left. Here's
Oh,
back
there he
left.
is.
Minotaur's down.
Yep. If you got your Minotaur down, head to the middle.
Fuck. Staying alive. Fuck. Shit. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to try to stay alive. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Especially when you get the buffs. Because you'll... I don't think you lose the buff when you die, only when you have all three. Oh, bro, no! The Tormentor got me.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, go get him. I will kill the Minotaur here. Still haven't got my Minnow back there, because I don't know
Oh, I
where
could
it is.
respawn in 1 second. Alright, I'm back up.
All right. I got my Minotaur down.
Okay, I can find mine now. Because I got the phalanxes, but the fucking Minotaur's not around. Where the hell
I'm
is
right
he?
near a Minotaur. Minotaur down.
Where the
That's
hell?
3. Get the
Weird.
boss.
Alright, get to the middle. Why did I have all the phalanxes, but I didn't have the Minnow? That's weird. Alright. Okay, remember, be careful of his negate thing. Because he can cancel your super.
Yep.
Okay, he did his one shot.
Oh,
Oh,
what the fuck killed me?
All right, guys.
Great, we just lost our buff. That was a bad damage phase.
So, do we have to do it over, or?
No, we're just on timer. So the buff's gone.
Shit.
The buff's
That's not
gone to
good.
the. I think the Minotaur should have respawned, but I don't know if they respawn on time or not. There's no point doing damage to him if we don't have the buff.
Shit.
Yeah, go find the Minotaurs again.
Okay.
Don't know if they've respawned yet though. Yeah, there it is. Your violence wanes. Now the Minotaur should spawn in. But once again, I've got my phalanxes, but I didn't get a fucking minnow. What the hell is going on?
Bro, holy shit. Oh, that's why I'm getting surrounded and the Tormentor. Fucking great. See, this is why I hate this.
I'm very confused as to why I'm getting the phalanx spawns, but not the Minotaur. Okay.
Alright, so they lit up the other 2 Minotaurs. We gotta get
Yeah,
those.
I'm on my way.
Gosh, dang it! Almost had A.
not where I want to be.
All right, got another Minotaur down. We have one more.
Yeah, I'm just in a really unfortunate spot. Got him.
Is it possible to one phase him?
If your damage is high enough. We lost everything on the first one there.
I
We got a
know.
minute to do damage.
If you believe in miracles.
Do you believe in miracles?
I forgot to put on void resist.
Where the fuck is this Minotaur?
Oh fuck!
Middle.
Ooh, hello. I think Minotaurs are
it's
down.
boss phage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're on
yeah,
boss.
yeah. Oh Jesus.
He's on me. Oh my god, dude, I can't. Oh, yeah.
That's rough.
We still gotta kill trash.
Oh, they're on our second DPS phase.
Yeah, no, that's a wipe. I need to be on
Do
site.
you maybe want to try sticking together?
Yeah, I think that's probably the move.
I mean,
Instead of splitting up?
Like, it'll take longer, but the likelihood of staying alive is much higher.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
hello.
switch.
Fuck.
I'm gonna switch to something with more survivability.
Alright, yeah, if you want to take us out,
No.
Mad. We're not going to get it because we lost out on 2 damage phases.
Yeah.
All right.
Kidding me?
Let me wait till I come back. Wow, that was rough.
Yeah, I told you.
You guys running.
That definitely could have gone better.
Okay, we definitely 100 resist, guys.
Yeah.
Always 100 resist. Double primary, definitely no.
I think they were all doing, what, arc? Let me get some arc resistance going.
Yeah. Arc helps with the trash. Void will help with the big ones, and we don't want rockets.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank God.
Need 100 guys. Need 100 resist. You need a special weapon. Never, ever
Well,
double
I'm
primary.
rocking the div, so that's all I got.
Yeah, you're rocking the div. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, I'll switch up.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Excuse me.
All right. Back to
I-
the tower.
I am gonna switch to warlock.
I'm gonna drop out the VC though. You people have a good night.
Alright,
Later, man.
Alrighty, yeah, have a good one.
I'm gonna switch to warlock. So I'm gonna have less damage, but we'll have a well.
Yeah, that well will help a lot when we get to the boss phase.
I'm pretty sure you can negate it, but we'll see how we go.
I don't think so, because I only say that because whenever I did it with the group, we always had a well, and we stood there and did DPS phase. I'm pretty sure.
Alright, we'll see. I don't know if he cancels ground effects as well as direct ones. Okay, from that solar weapon surge. Do I want to do dawn? I'll run verities. I'll do verities. Yeah, guys, definitely want 100 resist. Definitely want 1 arc and 1 void, probably. The concussive dampener. Make sure you've got survivability somewhere in your kit. I wish, man. Yeah, that was bad. I mean, I'm not the most survivable on that, but I kind of wasn't really the problem there. That was just... Because that was like a squishy glass cannon setup that I was running, and I was staying alive better, which is not good. Okay. Okay, I've got Verities and Well, so.
I know it might take a little bit, but I don't think me and Mad have the survivability to really go solo. So if we can maybe try it together,
Okay.
if it doesn't work out, we'll switch.
We can, but I mean, in general, the
Yeah.
problem there is you need to get some survivability.
Yeah,
You need
I mean,
100 you need
my
100
thing
resist.
is definitely aligned more.
You need 100 resist. You need to have a special weapon to kill them quickly. I was using Supremacy to tap Kinetic Tremors to proc it, to do plenty of damage to take out the Minotaurs. And depending on what subclass is, you need some sort of healing and damage reduction. So I was on a super squishy one because I was reliant on orbs and fire sprites, and quite frankly, I was surviving better, which is not great considering how squishy that setup was. So you're on a solar gunslinger, right?
Yeah.
Make sure you've got fire sprites give restoration. Make sure you've got a siphon matching your primary weapon paired with recuperation on your boots, because then you heal on orbs. You'll heal on fire sprite pickups. Solar grenades cure you, or solar weapon grenade cure you. Also very good. It's like the gunslinger is very squishy because a lot of your recovery stuff is reliant on pickups, but
Yeah.
the trade-off is you have an insane single target. What were you on, Jora? Wait, who's? I can't keep. I'm terrible with names. Arc Titan. Okay.
I was running Arc Titan.
Okay, yeah. T Crash Curious. That's good. That's what you want. Oh, it's been already. Better already is a bit meh, but that's alright. Honestly, you probably want 2 weapon surges. Arc Reserves you only want on if you're rallying. Definitely do not want that on while you're actually fighting. Yeah, if you're using both of those, that's fine. Heavy ammo finder, no. Oh, wait, no, hang on. Why is that not showing up there? Okay, no, your heavy ammo phone's arc. Yeah, no, that's fine. Although you want your auto rifle strand, so you want strand siphon, not arc siphon. Because you want your siphon to be your primary ad killing weapon, which in your case would be your auto rifle strand. Because generating orbs not only gives you super, but it'll give you ability regeneration and it gives you health. So you want to be generating.
That do
orbs
special ammo finder for the div, or I'm just gonna keep it on heavy.
Honestly, the amount you're using the div, you probably don't need it that
That's
badly.
what I thought.
Because the div is
It's
more
actually my
like you
first time
debuff
using
them.
div.
Yeah, you use
I
the
have
div.
10 kills on it.
Yeah, you use the div, you put the big bubble on them, and then we can shoot the bubble instead of the chest. That's what's good about it. Because it makes it so much easier because he's a fucking pain in the dick to hit.
Alright, I'm ready whenever.
Just, yeah.
Can I get a check real quick?
Yeah, honestly, I'd probably run 2 strand siphon instead of the heavy finder.
We say that one more time?
Yeah, I'd probably run 2 strand siphons instead of the heavy finder. In general, like, the heavy find is... I mean, either one's fine. Just the more... having another strand siphon will give you more survivability because you'll have more orbs. That's up to you. You also got...
But this is artist talking.
Oh, sorry. I'm still looking at... Yeah, Majora's.
Yeah, I had
you've
it.
got-
It's all good.
Yeah, you got the two orb creation ones on your gauntlets. That's... It hit or miss, depends on which one you get more kills with, because the other options there are ones where you can get increased cooldown from hitting them with one of them. So unless I don't know what weapon, what are you running? You're running Thunderclap and Flashbang. Yeah, I would definitely... if you're using Flashbangs, I would definitely take off the grenade kills, because they're not going to be getting kills all that much.
Not very meta, if you could tell.
Yeah, I'm just trying, because this is rough. And you definitely don't want that arc reserves on. Definitely change that to resistances ones. And you have to run all 4 max resilience. Jesus. Oh, and you got high recovery. Okay, yeah, that's...
Yeah, like, Jesus.
Yeah, you...
Make me embarrassed, bro.
Yeah, the thing about recovery is you have to not get damaged for ages for it to regenerate, so it's fucking worthless. So yeah, you only want recovery on a warlock because it buffs your rifts. In general, recovery is fucking useless because all of the other sources of healing are much more effective and reliable. Yeah, so you would definitely want... Yeah. Do you have... Yeah, resilience armor on Titan's fine. But yeah, you want that. Okay, but yeah, other than that, yeah, that's good as we're gonna get. Still only 99 resilience, Jesus. Change that, change that mobility.
Alright.
In general, I've said it before, mobility, even on Hunter, is still fucking shitty, honestly. Outside of PvP. Proximity ward is definitely not worth it. You want time dilation.
I'm gonna take this second to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you want time dilation on your cloak because that'll increase your uptime on your weapon surges. And you would want solar weapon surges for your heavy. Oh, I suppose if you're doing a lucky pants build, I suppose that's fine.
Yeah, that's the only reason I didn't do
Yeah.
and I put on kinetic weapon surge.
Yeah, and yeah, because you both have to run all. No, what you're gonna do is what you're gonna do is on your gauntlets where you have the minor resilience mod, you're gonna swap that down to your boots, so you get 2 extra slots, and then you're gonna run double kinetic weapon surge instead, and then you're gonna ditch the harmonic loader because the harmonic loader is not worth it, especially with lucky pants. You don't want focusing strike. Your dodges pretty much exist to recharge your melee. that's what it does. Yeah. You don't want it. It's not worth investing in PvE unless you're making a build around it. And wait, what are you? This is solar. You definitely do not want heavy-handed. You would want grenade kills for orb gen because your melees are not going to get killing blows all that much. You want your grenades for killing blows to get orb generation there.
Well, I'm running healing grenades.
Oh. Okay. Then
unless you think I should switch them off.
No, that's fine. What you do then is you switch it out for dealing damage with a melee one regenerates your grenade energy.
Okay.
Just means your orb generation's a little lower. That's okay. Definitely swap out the heavy ammo finder for more kinetic siphons.
Okay.
Oh, well, no, you're running mouth, so if you kinetic siphon will generate orbs like crazy for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Swap out orbs of regeneration for recuperation. In general, 2 weapon surges and recuperation on boots is just like standard. It's just what you want. Period, really.
Gotcha. All right.
And then yeah, time dilation on the cloak means you'll have a better uptime on your weapon surge for your chest piece. Your chest piece mod. Actually, you know what? Switch one of those kinetic weapon surges for solar, if you're running Eremite, because then yeah, one of each. Because I'll tell you the exact number right now, just so you know how it works. Thank you, Dim, for providing this information. Surges provide. Let's see. Boots. A surge provides for PvE 10% damage buff, and then 17 for the second one, 22 for the third. So it's diminishing returns. So you do that, then you get a 10% buff to your solar and a 10% buff to your kinetic.
All right, I'm back. I'm ready.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. I'm gonna quickly check that. Scorch stacks are good. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Ember of Imperium, I go back and forth on that, but that's fine. Do you even have a means of ditch Ember of Char? You don't even have a reliable means of generating a solar ignition. So swap that out for... Do you have solar grenades cure targets? Swap that out for solar grenades cure you. That is way better. Powered melee attack.
Which one is that?
Ember of Char. Solar ignition spreads scorch to affected targets. You don't have a reliable means of generating an ignition, so it's not worth it.
Yeah, so I was saying, which one did you say switch to?
It's the one that is solar grenades cure targets. Cure you. Because then whenever you get a kill... Oh, sorry, no, you're running heal grenades.
Yeah.
Crap, what do I run? I have to pull it up, because I can't see what other things are. Where are we? What else is there? Defeating scorch targets grants... Oh, hang on, you don't have... Oh, no, you definitely want the one that is, Fire Sprites grant, restoration. That's the one you want. That one is so fucking important. Ember of Searing, defeating... No, not that one. Ember of Mercy. When you revive an ally, you and other allies gain restoration, and picking up a Fire Sprite grants you restoration. And it'll give you a plus 10 resilience. Yeah. So that so then you can switch one of your things out. Yeah, that one is amazing. You definitely want that one at all times.
That's beautiful. Yeah. Okay.
And Ember of... Ember of Torches, because you're running Gambler's Dodge. Okay. I typically run Acrobat's Dodge, because then you have an on-demand source of Radiant for your Golden Gun. Because you want Radiant up for your Golden Gun. It gives you like a 25% damage boost to your Golden Gun.
Oh, shit.
So... Powered melee attacks. Well, yeah, you can proc it with just your melee. So, no, you're probably alright. Just make sure you keep your knife trick up. Because then when you throw your knife trick up, that will proc your Radiant. And then you can Golden Gun instead of using Acrobat's Dodge. So that's fine.
Yeah.
You're fine there. As long as you got a means of proccing that before you do it. Okay. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, that looks all okay. Yeah, Reaper's fine. Arc damage, more damage. Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Well, now I don't need 5 resale mods.
Yep, definitely. So you can swap one of those out for one that only has a 3, and that'll give you 1 extra slot of energy. And in general, highly recommend going to the helm and just focusing until you get high stat armor. It makes things a lot easier.
Well, I feel like I do have like a set of high stat armor. It's just like not with this solar build, and I'm really confused why that happened that way. But
in general, you just want pretty much every build is you want high resilience, high discipline, or high strength if you're using melee abilities more often. In general, intellect sucks. It's not worth it. Mobility is a joke. Recovery, like I said, the fact that you have to not take damage for it to proc means it's pretty much worthless. And so yeah, it's basically resilience 100 is necessary, and then you usually want as high strength and discipline as you can get. Yeah, heavy-handed, that's good. Strand Siphon, yeah, you're all good there. Let me just check. That's... Yeah, Thunderclap, I mean, if that's what works for you, man. I never liked Thunderclap, but that's alright. You are running Lingering Grenades with Flashbang, which does nothing. Finishes...
Are you back to me?
Yeah, I'm back on you for Striker.
God damn it.
You're on Spark of Magnitude, which is your Lingering Arc Grenade effects have extended duration. Flashbang
Where's that at?
In your fragments in your Striker subclass.
Oh.
Lingering Arc Grenades have extended duration. You are using a flashbang, so it doesn't do anything. Finishes make you amplified. If you're doing finishes a lot, that's fine. Spark of Resistance is good. Arc Grenades Jolt targets is good. Yeah, Spark of Vaults... Let me double check. What do I run?
Magno's just changed my grenade.
I mean, that's up to you. The flashbang is useful. Personally, I like... Because there is... Where is it? There's the grenade mod for him,
I gotta switch out my magnitude.
Yeah, because Flashbang emits an additional blinding flash with your Touch of Thunder, so it's really good for crowd control. That's up to you. I usually run Pulse Grenade, and then I run that Spark of Magnitude, because then you get Ionic Traces, which regenerates all your abilities. And it lasts for ages. But that's up to you. Either one's good. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that specific combination doesn't work, because it does that one.
Wait, where's the Spark Grenade? I don't see a Spark Grenade.
Pulse Grenade. It's called the Pulse Grenade.
Oh, my bad.
Because you have the Pulse Grenade, and then you have the Fragment, which is the Spark of Magnitude, which increases the duration of those 3 specific grenades. Then you have the Aspect, which is Touch of Thunder, which gives bonuses to some of your grenades. So you can see the bonus to your flashbang grenade would be that it blinds twice, which makes it really good for crowd control. It's not good for damage, but it's really good for crowd control because it stops enemies from shooting back at you. But if you run the Pulse Grenade, and then lingering the one where it increases the duration, the Touch of Thunder for the Pulse Grenade makes it generate Ionic Traces, which regenerates your abilities, which is a really good combination. Let me just double check my run.
Thank you.
Because there is... Yeah, I do defeating a jolted target, Ions. That's the one I use, but... That's up to you. If you do finishes a lot, that's an easy way of proccing Amplified, but I usually run defeating a jolted target creates an Ionic Trace. Because the good thing about Ionic Traces is they regenerate...
Bro, you're speaking so fast I can't even speak up, or keep up.
Basically, Spark of Vaults, which you have, which is your finishes make you amplified.
Oh, I see that. Okay.
Yeah, so...
I might have honestly just picked that for the recovery, I think.
Yeah, I would... Yeah, you can switch that over to the one that, killing a jolted target generates Ionic Traces. Because the Ionic Traces, they're one of the few that it generates ability energy, so it recharges all of your abilities, as far as I remember. Yeah, it grants ability energy. It's not class ability, it's not melee ability, it's not... what ability? It generates all of your abilities. That's why Ionic Traces are really good. It's like the one thing that Arc really has going for it. So
I don't see
Spark of Ions. I think it's called Spark of Ions. But yeah, because then you have the ability to cause jolting with your grenade, which is a lingering effect. And then you also have because your arc grenades will jolt, and then it'll generate ionic charges, which generates even more. And if you pair that with a Volt Shot assault rifle, it's really good. But anyway, there we go. You're looking a lot better loaded out now.
Thank you, man. And you tell I'm a noob?
Hey, man, I'm a noob too, really. It's just I asked enough questions and questions. All right, so yeah, just remember.
I think we're ready, artists.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get my...
Oh yeah, and the last thing is what is it? Yeah, knockout. So yeah, if you're on Arc Titan, you have to get a melee kill. That will proc your healing. Unfortunately, it works off recovery, so that's why it's a bit shitty. Because if you punch a guy, you'll recover for like 1 millisecond, and then as soon as you take damage, it stops recovering. Which is like I said, that's why recovery fucking sucks. But it will still give you a momentary buff of healing.
Because I saw the Juggernaut with full class ability energy and running.
That's more of a PvP thing.
Just to get it. Yeah, I was gonna say that's the only other thing I have to pick, so that's why I have those two.
Yeah, you don't really have a lot. Yeah, no, the other one's definitely PvP. I'm just letting you know that you can get health from a melee kill. Just be aware that as soon as you get shot, it's going to stop recovering, which is again why recovery sucks. But yeah, so you can use that to get your health back, and creating orbs and picking up orbs is going to be your other big source of health recovery. And then your Solar Hunter, you're looking at picking up orbs and picking up fire sprites or getting kills with your grenade. If you're really struggling with survivability, a solar weapon with heal clip, highly recommend. Amazing.
Word.
Like I got a summoner with heal clip and it's great. And then they also have, if you take that even further, there is also a Ember of Benevolence. Applying Restoration Cure or Radiant to allies grants increased 400% grenade melee and class ability regen.
Oh,
so basically, every time you get a kill with that weapon and reload it near an ally, you get 400% ability regeneration. It's fucking an amazing combination. But like I said, the only problem with that is you're trading off some of your damage for the survivability. But yeah, we're good.
Let's run it, boys.
All right.
Yeah, so I won't have as much damage now, but I'll be buffing you guys into adding some survivability. And I'm also running Verities, so that'll actually help you as well.
Appreciate it.
Because Verities basically means keep an eye on your grenades, because if I proc it, you'll get a shit ton of grenade regeneration.
Word.
Alright!
Oh, they changed it.
Yeah.
Oh, these both suck. Neither of them helps me.
Yeah, I'll take grenade damage because I'm running Verities. Oh yeah, the grenade damage won't help you, but the recharge rate will at least. Because you're running healing grenades. do, 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 do. Yeah. I thought I made the roaster build, but I'm just like, it's... Hey, man, stop pushing me.
Oh, my bad. I was trying to follow you, see where you're going.
Yeah, you have to hit that switch to open the door.
Oh.
It's just like pushing me back into the room while my pressure resistance is going down. This man's fucking sandbagging me.
Oh, man. Yeah, I was like, yo, this over for you, pirate.
This guy. Alright, now what's the little path over there? Woo! Oh, you're going that way. If you go through the little tunnel here, you can just drop down from above and it's way easier.
Oh.
See?
Super cool. Can you tell I do this a lot?
Oh, yes. I used to get these every time, but I didn't even realize what it did. Because I just found them like, ooh, that's cool. And someone mentioned the quest, I'm like, oh, that's what those do. Oh.
Oh, fuck. Alright. That's fine.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't check it. Yeah, as long as you got a special weapon.
Yeah.
Because you never want double primary. The only reason for double primary in PvE is specifically like a solo lost sector where you need to stun champs. That's like the only time.
Yeah.
It's worth it. But also because you're not really killing anything enough.
I wish they would put more things on special weapons, man. That one season they did trace rifles and shit, and those infusions, and that was so nice.
Mm. No, it's sort of the balancing act there.
I know.
Because there is also non-artifact means of stunning them. Like Radiant will penetrate barrier champions. Blinding and Arc Jolt stuns overloads. Unstop is suspend and ignitions.
Yeah, but I feel like ignitions for unstops is like pretty squishy. Like it doesn't work every time.
It does,
but
it's
I don't know. I've just
bad.
noticed it's not great.
As long as the big thing is you gotta have a reliable means of proccing it. Like on your solo hunter, if you run a fire grenade with weighted throwing knife, if they're scorched when you hit them with the weighted throwing knife, it automatically triggers an ignition, which is
okay.
That's what I run. It's very useful. Although a lot of people still just recommend knife trick because it's not really good out of like that specific situation, which is fair enough. I don't disagree with that, but I just like having an on-demand ignition for certain things.
I hear that.
I'm a firm believer in Devil's
what the
Room
fuck?
for unstoppables.
I got snuck up behind. Watch out behind you.
Woo!
Just like me. Yep.
Oh, okay. There is indeed two wrathful predators behind us.
Wow.
That's funny.
Okay, I don't feel so bad dying now.
Yeah, I'm talking too much. That's what happens.
No, I was like the first to die, and I was like, watch your back! Oh no, too late. He's gone. You died just like I died. Dude, it was like 5 majors just came out of nowhere behind me.
Yeah, that was all the wrathful predators. So the mechanic in this is if you kill the wrathful predators, it increases your timer. If you didn't know. There you go, have some grenade boost.
You said it's Sunday. What country are you in?
Oh, I'm Australian.
Australia?
Sunday midday, yeah.
Nice.
Gotcha.
We gotta get lunch up.
I am very potentially attending a wedding in Australia later this year.
Ooh.
Yeah. A friend of mine is getting married.
I'm just gonna... Well... Oh, there's indeed a wrathful predator right behind me.
My goodness, why is it so hard to find a freaking banner match?
If you're doing tribute, no one likes tribute.
No, I was queuing for control, and I'm just...
okay, good. I was gonna say.
I feel like a lot of
Stuck at
people
one
don't
on
realize. It took me a few rounds before I realized that you could pick control.
Yeah. Control is so much
bet-
better than
Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of people probably don't know that you can select roll.
Right.
They just hit Iron Banner and just go. Because it's usually just a playlist and it throws you into them.
Mm-hmm.
That's my guess. Is I think people probably don't realize it's there.
That's probably very true.
Do 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 do. Oh no, I fell in a hole. Send help. What is freezing me? I hate the freeze shit. Everybody chill. No one get the reference. I'm so sad if no one gets the reference.
Was that Batman and...
Yes, okay, good. Someone did get it. Be very sad if no one had seen Batman and Robin, because Arnold Schwarzenegger's Mr. Freeze is iconic. Fucking iconic. Doing nothing but
You're not
ice
wrong.
puns. Just, oh, chef's kiss.
You know that suit was like a few £100 and you had to wear that every day?
Oh,
And the
It's
makeup...
Arnold. I don't feel bad.
The makeup,
Guy's
like...
huge.
I mean, if anyone could wear it.
Yeah, but you gotta realize he was also shooting for the movie, like,
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
like
no, I'm kidding.
multiple hours a day.
Yeah, he was
That's
definitely
just
in
his
hell.
workout. Ooh, kinetic weapons are
I'm pretty
energy.
sure the makeup fucked him up too. It got in like his eyes or something, and
Oh, yeah, he had so much makeup on for that. They made him a full-on fucking glitter fairy for that. It was a look. It was a
Worth it.
look.
Absolutely worth it.
Fucking Jim Carrey's the Riddler, also great.
Oh yeah.
Oh, those old
Yeah.
movies, they were so good.
give me Uma Thurman, please.
Oh yeah, Poison Ivy. Ooh, damn.
Fulfill my childish fantasies.
Boo, boo, boo. Alright, take two.
Wait, did we got the second statue?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I didn't get
I
it.
got it.
Okay, good. Oh. Sorry, excuse me.
Alright, that's three. Did I? Did I do it? I think I did it. I don't know. I think I did. Who knows? We'll find out. I'm pretty sure I did. I thought I did until you told me, asked me, and now I don't know if I did.
I mean, I think
Not soon.
we were too busy talking.
We'll find out. Pretty sure I did. Oh, it's the scanner one again. This one sucks. Where is that? Oh, guy, I saw him. There you go. This man's really liking the div, just diving everything. Slapped on that guy.
Got full ammo guy, you pull it out sometime. I guess. Well, I saw you about to shoot the ogre, so I was like, eh.
That's sleeper though. It's sleeper. Plus the 2-tap supremacy kinetics. Oh no, I don't want to run with her actually.
No. You fucking bitch.
Do 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 do.
Oh, fucking ogre.
Yeah, he do that.
Fucking ogre.
He shouldn't have
and
been
the
in a
wizard.
swamp.
Yeah, having an ogre and a wizard shooting at you was no bueno.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. I ran from the wizard and then the ogre finished me.
Yeah, they do that. Alright, last two. Oh no, my death throws! No! Keep forgetting I'm running Verities.
Bro, you're saying like all these buffs and shit, and I have no idea what you're talking about.
If I get kills with solar weapons and I throw a grenade, it gives everyone near me like 200% ability, grenade ability regen.
Whoa. That's what I'm talking
It
about.
also buffs my grenade damage and my grenade regen. It's basically the more complex group support version of Sunbraces. No! Ogre, please! I'm doing any cover! So if you ever see the Fill the Flames buff on your side, that's Verities.
Mmm.
Fucking wizards.
Oh my god, they dropped a bunch of ghost rolls on my head. That's rude.
Hey man, these deep dives don't fuck around.
They do not.
Freaking bungee spawns, man. There we go, have some more.
I don't know why they made Season of the Deep like much hard. It felt harder than the others. Like Ghost of the Deep is, I think, one of the hard. Like the boss is a little bit harder than the other dungeons.
Yeah, the last boss is kind of a pain in the ass, but...
Honestly, like I've done Ghosts probably twice. Still don't understand how that shit happens or how shit goes.
Yeah, it's certainly
Like
not
I could
the
not
most
do it by
intuitive.
myself.
Oh, the door's
No.
open, so I guess I did do it. Look at that.
Nice.
Hey,
Cheers.
boss move. Before we do I need nope.
You gotta hit yours.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this.
See, this is just mean, because you can't even shoot them. It's such a fucking dick move.
Yeah.
Well, at least there's not an invincible knight chasing us like in Ghost of the Deep.
That's true. That's true.
Like
God, it was
the
j-
big Michael Myers knights, or just a random knight?
Yeah, he's like the boss, but he's like indestructible, and he just slaps you around when you're down there. You gotta go find all these symbols.
No.
Yeah, you
It's a
can't do
whole
anything.
fucking-
Terrible.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible.
It's annoying.
You're underwater and you're slowed, and you have to try to run from a knight.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you gotta look around and find the symbols and not get slapped by the knight, because he takes like half of your pressurization if he hits you.
Yes. Sounds
Although you
rough.
can use him to slap you across the arena if you'd like. That's what I do half the time. Definitely intentionally.
Definitely.
Damn hobgoblins.
Well, that was one lucky throwing knife. Holy shit. Dude just peeked around a corner and took my head off.
Sounds like a skishu. Alright, here we go. Oh, I was standing in the
Beautiful
fire.
start.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I hate their fire attack because I can never fucking see it at my feet when I'm getting hit by it. Oh, I did the same fucking thing. Stupid goddamn take and burn. I hate it.
All right there.
No.
Alright, we're still warming up.
Yeah, it's not on a timer. It's not a big deal.
Alright, so now you don't gotta warm up anymore.
Yeah, no. Here we go.
Your warm up's done now, that's it. That's all you got.
Hate ground-based fucking AoEs in a first-person game because you cannot fucking see them.
It's a curse.
Yeah, those devs are evil for that.
Alright, that should...
Even in third-person games, they're sometimes hard to see. Like Helldivers and Outriders, they literally had to like change the visuals of like their different ground AoEs because players were having a hard time seeing them. Outriders did it with the mothers, the primals or whatever, and then Helldivers just did it with the comets. People couldn't see where the comets were about to crack.
I didn't realize you'd opened that door already.
Ooh, buddy.
Everybody's dying.
Yep.
There we go. Well.
Oh, I can't get you. You're in a really spicy
Don't worry,
spot.
don't worry.
No, that is well.
I got 3 seconds.
Oh, did I not get you? Oh.
No.
There we go. Camp Tremor should finish that one off. This fucking hobgoblin. Where's the other minnow? Where's the other minnow? I don't see him. There he is. Stop hiding! Well, now you've made me waste my weld, you dick.
No, 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 no!
Ah, there we go. Sharp like that. Alright. There we go. I went and hid because I was taking out the snipers and I didn't realize you'd opened up the door with a minnow and they all just ran out at me. I'm like, oh shit. Alright. Here we go. Get your rallies. Let's go.
Now it's time to get cereal.
Let's go.
On the
Far.
clock.
I'm close left.
Yep, I'm going back right.
Fuck.
Or back left, sorry. Hoping I can find my fucking minnow because I've had shit luck with this every other time. No, he's not there. Oh, we're going. Oh no, you're going. Okay. Yeah, this should be my guy over here by the look of it. If he's here. Yeah, there he is. Oh, that is most unfortunate. Luckily, I have solar grenades to kill me. Case in point for that. Alright.
My Minotaur's down.
Mine's down. I'm
Boss
coming.
is behind me too.
My Minotaur is just nowhere. Oh, there he is.
I'm coming to the middle.
Aye, that's unfortunate.
Fuck.
Technically, it can spawn anywhere, but they're usually not at the front right, in my experience. That's what everyone says. They said they rarely seems to spawn front right, but oh well. Alright, I've got Tormentor. I'm gonna pull him back towards you guys. Oh no, that's a bad time for you to do that. Don't like that.
I'm at the third night right now.
I do not see.
It lit up on it's on the screen. Just follow, look for the attack icon.
Okay.
He's down. Just look for the boss now.
Yeah, he's with me. I'm running laps with him. Trying to stay fucking alive while I'm waiting for you guys. Oh my god, did he just hit me through a wall? Jesus fucking Christ. That's alright. I can still well. Alright, well.
You gotta be fucking shit. I was literally in your well. How did I die
You
while
were
in your
not in the
well? Wasn't it? Wasn't
the
I?
well's over there.
I thought it was where you died. My bad.
Okay, well.
Son of a bitch. Oh, I shouldn't have.
It's unfortunate. Okay, it's alright. Oh, well's out.
Fuck.
Okay, you guys should have respawns. Yep, I'm going to go find my minnow.
I don't think they spawned yet.
No, it was your strength wanes your foe smell it. Should be spawned. Oh yeah, there's my guy. Look around. If you got one of the little slidey holes, you can totally abuse that. By the way. All right, I got mine.
I got my Minotaur down. That's 2 down.
Yeah, I've got boss. He should teleport to the middle when you get the third one.
Okay.
Oh, he's right there. Jesus Christ. That's all right. Okay. Oh. Fucking Christ, this dude was right on.
Where's fuckface at?
He's in the middle. Excellent, I still have buff.
Hold on, wait. Come on, man, leave me alone. You got me. I can't even shoot him with div without him fucking dying. Or me dying. I was by myself. See, man, we didn't even get him to half health. I told you, man, this guy's hard.
Yeah. You can't be. You gotta be on. We gotta all be on one side, because otherwise we can't hit him. And now you pulled him away from the well. Okay, now it's gone. Yeah. Yeah, we're down to 2 minutes. We're out of time.
Jesus Christ, man. Brutal.
Well, I got my Minotaur.
So that was close left you got, or was that the right one?
You can see where the Minotaurs are. They popped up.
Okay, it's popped up now.
I'm about to kill the last one. Come on, man. Oh.
Oh, he did his one-shot mechanic on me. Yeah, we're out of time.
Alright, you guys want to try one more time, I guess?
Let's check the stuff. Outlaw of Warple, that's not the worst. It's more collective action and elemental capacitor on a auto rifle's not great.
God damn.
Yeah, I mean, honestly. Let's see. So hang on. What? So I didn't check weapons. You're running mouth. Oh god, what the hell is that aramite? Oh god.
Yeah, I don't know. Cannot say.
Yeah, no. Oh, definitely no. Boss spec, first of all. You don't want... Lead from gold can work. You don't want golden tricorn. Definitely not for boss damage. You want controlled burst. Okay. Outlaw unrelenting. That is a very old. For Linear's Doom Petitioner from the Wish season. Very easy to get. So yeah, I didn't look at you guys' weapons before.
That's Void, right?
That's Void, yes.
Yeah, Doom Petitioner is Void.
Oh, I got a good rolled old Sterling. Don't need that though. But anyway.
I'm gonna say if we can't do some good damage on the boss, this will probably be my last try.
I mean, I'll be honest, given the last 2 runs, I don't think it's worth trying right now unless we make some changes here. Because that wasn't, we got him down to like maybe a third.
Yeah.
Because you guys,
Because we keep dying and losing our buff. That's the main problem.
But your guys' ad clear is not great. Just seeing how one side of the kills was. I mean, you don't have a special, but you do have still a primary. Alpha does alright against. Yeah, that linear fusion's not great. That aramite, like I said, that's not a good roll. What are you running? Let's see. Yeah, that auto rifle's. Yeah, that's not great either. I mean, I guess collective action's not the worst, but elemental capacitor's definitely not great. Fusion. You got Vorpal at least on that. Charge time, and it's not masterworked. Yeah, Outlaw's not what you want on that, because that's for boss damage.
I honestly only picked that because it was arc. I don't have too many other arc linears.
I mean, the element really doesn't fucking matter, honestly. It's just, you just gotta match your surge.
That's true. But I'm just shooting div anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well, you only gotta shoot your div, and then you gotta switch to damage.
I thought you keep div on them.
Div... Let me pull it up. So div, once you put the thing on him, it lasts for a while. It's a minute. Let me look it up here. It's a minute. Yes, 2.
Oh, so you could get the bubble and then like shoot a linear and then go back to div?
Yes. As far as I know, I will double check to confirm right now.
I didn't know that.
30% global damage that creates a precision spear on the target. Minimum 0.5 seconds less. Lasts for 1.5 seconds after fire ends. Damage ticks on sustained fire. So you basically just swap to your linear fire shot and then swap back. You get like one shot.
I'll give it a shot.
Because honestly, the div, I don't think the div's going to be worth it with how much with the amount of damage we have. Because the div's good if you got everyone else having high damage, but yeah.
Alright, so I could switch?
Yeah, I'd switch it off. Because it's not helping our damage right now.
Alright.
Um,
I'm gonna switch to my solar build then.
oh, you got
I'm
an
not doing
Apex?
rockets.
Yeah. Yeah, with a horde would be good.
Let me switch up all my mods now quick.
Ambitious is alright, I guess. I mean, I got one more in me, but
That's what I said. If we don't do anything, I might call it.
okay. Bry's
I might
contempt.
actually. I was gonna say I might actually have to call it for you guys.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't think we would have gotten it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, recon. Recon
now that I
frenzy
know what to
linear.
look for.
That's much better. That is a much better linear. That Bry's.
So you're saying Dune Petitioner is like a solid linear to have?
Doom Petitioner, as far as I know, it's the best linear in the game right now, paired with Cataclysm.
Oh.
As far as I know.
Do you know what I was honestly thinking though about Wicked though? If they keep doing the exotic missions, my guess is they're probably going to release Whetstone and the exotic rotator. My guess is maybe the normal seems to have a 40-minute timer and legendary has 20. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get lucky. Who knows?
Honestly, I think they probably just put it in the monument, but we'll see, I guess. It's definitely a hard one because there's solo survivability is a thing, and having a lot of damage on a tormentor is always rough.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a lot harder than I anticipated it being.
Yeah, I didn't. That's what I was trying to tell you. I was like, I don't know, man.
No,
You're like,
yeah.
don't worry, we'll get it first try. I'm like,
Yeah, it's hard. You need a proper.
my ass is
coordinated team
trash,
for it.
bro.
Yeah, because Doom you can roll reconstruction and precision instrument, and it's craftable. So
Okay,
it's solid if you can just unload on the head for it. Cat is arguably better because of bait and switch, but that's harder to get.
Yeah.
So primary scatter signal for your if you want a primary, a special kinetic weapon. That's a really good special kinetic.
Yeah.
Royal
That's my go-to.
Royal Executioner from Season of Defiance, Envious Assassin, Reservoir Burst. That's really good for neutral play. Eremite's better for long, sustained damage because it's slower to fire, but it hits harder, so you can get more damage out of it for the ammo consumption, but it's slower to get the damage out. Royal Execution is quicker, but it's not as much overall damage.
Honestly, Salty, I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to help us. Thank you.
No, it's fine. I'm always happy to give it a shot. But yeah, like, I mean, I wasn't playing the best there either, but it was just clearly when we weren't going to get there.
I think I'm just gonna wait until the final shape and see what they do with Wicked. If they either put it in the rotator or, like you said, the vault or the wall.
I'll be honest, it's not even that good.
I know everybody says it's like low mid.
It's not even that good of a scout rifle. Like it's not worth the pain, honestly, if you're really struggling to do the mission. But
I don't know why that mission's so fucking hard. It's like it honestly is like one of the hardest ones.
It's really rough just because of the timer and the solo survivability necessary. Honestly, it's the phalanxes with the fucking massive arc shield that is the pain in the ass to me.
Yes, that's what kept getting me too.
They're so fucking annoying because they
I'm busy trying to get a Minotaur, and then a Phalanx would sneak up behind me, or I'm getting like the Minotaur and Phalanxes, and then the fucking Tormentor sneaks up behind you.
Right.
But yeah, look at the raid guide, see if you can get some of those better boss damage ones. Getting some good special damage is very important for that. Things like, I was running Supremacy, which is the rewind rounds kinetic tremors.
Oh yeah.
So you can just tap twice to proc kinetic tremors and it does a fuck ton of damage. Or, since it has rewind rounds, you can pretty much empty the entire, like, 20 rounds in a row. Which is very useful for some situations.
Oh, that's nice.
Scatter signal is just generally reliable for most things. Like I said, Royal Execution is really good for most things. You definitely want some better primaries too, because I mean the primary is your ad clear, so.
Yeah, I need to start working on my primaries.
Because I mean, just looking at how lopsided the kills were there for me for trash clearing was a bit high.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if a
I
solar...
apologize.
No, it's fine. Like, not everyone knows all this shit. I mean, I'm still fairly new, but I relentlessly ask questions so I know to learn all this shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, good weapons. Highly recommend. I was running the Battler from the Halo 2 rifle from Dares. Highly recommend it. You can roll Outlaw in can. It is just so fucking reliable and craftable. Pretty easy to get for solar, because you also have a lot of synergy with Scorching for your solar subclasses, and having that Battler with Incan, so easy for getting all those benefits from Scorching enemies. Arc weapons, I've gone through a few of them. Subjunctive, you can get that from Wish as an SMG, that you can roll Vault Shot on. It's pretty nice. And that will help with some of your proccing stuff. Strand weapons. There's Kept Confidence from Season of the Witch. That one's pretty good for a hand cannon.
Honestly, thinking about, I'm just gonna like go online and look up some builds and try to copy those.
Yeah, you guys definitely needed your mods sorted out. There was a lot of stuff there in the mods.
Like I said, I just started stepping into endgame like maybe 2 or 3 months ago when Looking for Group came out.
It's fine, and it's confusing as shit, but yeah.
I just did Vow of the Disciple earlier today. That was the first time I did it.
Well done. That's a fun one.
I think it was like 2.5 hours.
I still haven't...
Noah and a few of them ran us through.
I mean, 2.5 hours for first-time learners isn't the worst for Vow.
3 of us were learning. We had one Sherpa, 2 that did it like 3 or 4 times, and then the other 3 of us.
Yeah, it's definitely a rough one for learners.
Yeah.
Yeah, the symbols are a little brutal.
I'll see you guys.
Yeah,
Later. Yeah, I'm a lot rough too.
Yeah,
Thank you, man.
I gotta go get lunch, but yeah. GG's, guys.
Yep.
Alright. Well, I was hoping we'd get the clear, but that's alright. Can't have everything. Yeah, I was not playing great there, but I mean, part of that was also that, honestly, there was a lot more ads than there should have been, because they didn't have a very good ad clear. That was honestly the big problem there. Too many ads showing up. I was busy trying to deal with the ads and get one shot by the boss. Because the boss is a fucking pain in the ass. But that's alright. Like I said, not everyone's fucking mentally deficient like I am and learns every single fucking thing there is to know. But that's alright. Okay, but I need to finish up and get some lunch, because I'm getting very hungry after all of that. Right. So, thanks everyone for stopping by, hanging out for another day of me fucking around doing fuck all. Yeah, we'll be back again. Now, we still have Helldivers when we can get the boys around. I do have Horizon Forbidden West. I'm starting to think they're never going to actually patch Jedi Survivor to make it work, so who knows when we'll get to play that. But otherwise, yeah, Horizon Forbidden West. It may come up sooner than I intended to try that out, but because I am excited for that, and the port apparently works. Either way, we'll have something going next weekend, either Helldivers or that. I'm gonna go get some lunch and then probably start looking at this D&D prep for next week. Or, yeah, this week. So, thanks everyone for stopping by. Appreciate all that support, guys. I'll see you guys next weekend. Bye-bye.